bracelets for the rest of their lives. How is that? Well, it's a 24-karat gold-dipped rose. Picture it. A rose that perfectly captures sunset hues going from deep.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Welcome to Sam Roberts Show.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Happy Thursday. Welcome. Sam Roberts Show. Good morning. Hope you're doing great. Hope the day is off to an incredible start. I'm going to try to add to it, if I can, in any way, shape, or form. If I can't, then I can't. No promises, but I will make an attempt. 866-969-1969. That's our phone number. 866-969-1969. And, of course, as we approach what I can only legally describe as big game weekend, you know, got to watch out.
We're airing it.
Can't say it. Jewelers. Can't say I hate Steven Singer. We're airing a thing. I'll just say this. We're airing it on Super Bowl radio. But I won't say what it is. Huh?
Puppy Bowl?
Puppy Bowl. Do they still do Puppy Bowl?
Yep.
Okay, good. I was worried for a second. Thank God Puppy Bowl will still be there. I heard it's pre-taped, though, so it's starting to lose some integrity that it once had. But it feels like everybody's finally getting ramped up. Everybody's realizing the weekend is upon us. The biggest weekend in all of sport is just a few days away. Interviews and everything. Sunday it is. Now, you know, I have all the scoops. Seeing the media row is happening. Everybody's out there, hubbub, doing all their interviews. Although, you know, I do sometimes feel like, I don't know, some of the participants in the game should probably not have to go do media row. They just get ready for the game. But it's good to hear perspective. Like, for instance, a clip was unearthed. Do you guys know who, I'm going to say a name, you know who this is. Do you know who Mike Rabel is? Do you know who that is?
Do I?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
You've heard of him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
you know who he is?
Well, yeah, I know what his job is.
Okay.
I don't know him as a person.
Okay.
I know that his job is he's the head coach of the New England Football Patriots. They'll be competing on Sunday. And there was a clip that was unearthed some time ago that he went on a podcast called Bussin' with the Boys. And this was like, I mean, a couple of years ago at this point. And they asked him about going to the Super Bowl. And this is when, you know, the Patriots hadn't been in the Super Bowl in a while. Do you have the original clip? It's right. That's not the original clip. That's the new clip.
This is the original clip.
Okay, but if...
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
I don't think so. They were on a bus. They bus with the boys. So you'd need the original clip to set it up, which is you would find it in the same location that the other link was found. Because he went on this show, and they asked him, you know, this Bussin' with the Boys show, and they asked him, how badly do you actually want to win a Super Bowl? You know, see, that's a bus. That's where the boys...
I should have known because I take one every day.
Right, exactly right. The other one, and this gets confused all the time, the other location that they were in, that was a room.
Okay, and I don't spend much time in those.
Right,
so
rooms, because you spend so much time on the bus, you assume, well, that must be just a massive bus. The way they get it so big is no wheels and it doesn't move.
If this was called like Ferry Boys, because I take ferry every day.
No, and that's what they call you and your friends on the boat.
I loved that one.
Yeah. I could tell as soon as you said it, you were like, "Whoops!" I know where this one's going. Well, no, they don't call it Ferry Boys. They call it Bussin' with the Boys.
I should do a podcast called Ferry Boys.
I would listen.
We just do it on the Staten Island Ferry.
Yeah, I would tune in.
Yeah.
I would tune in. Maybe you could. That's what Colin Jost and what's his face
Pete
and Pete Davidson can do with their boat.
Turn it into a podcast content house.
Everybody loves content. Rent it out. Like chop up put different areas inside the boat.
Yeah.
And make it podcast studio
Lots
space.
of interchangeable studios.
Yeah, I feel like that's like what a lot of businesses do on the way out, like right at the very end. It's like, well, we're only going to use half the office space, and we're going to convert the other space into podcast studio space. Oh. So this was a few years ago. Mike Vrabel was on Bussin' with the Boys, and they asked him how badly do you want to win a Super Bowl, and I feel like we might have played this when it first came out, or maybe I just thought it was hilarious and watched it when it first came out, but it was not. Once I rewatched it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this clip. Here it was.
Would you cut your dick off for a Super Bowl?
Oh, been married 20 years. Yeah, probably.
You've got 3
As a player. I guess we'll be married for 20 years one day.
Would you? If you
won't need it.
If you came home holding a bag of ice, and Jen was like, "Oh, honey, what'd you do?"
She'd be like, I thought you already got fixed.
I made the ultimate sacrifice.
I had to cut my dick off, honey. We're gonna win a Super Bowl. She'd be like, all right. Or would she be upset?
She'd probably be on board.
She would be like, do you want me to do it? You want to do it now?
So he didn't even have to really think about it that much, which really is the kind of mentality that you want in your organization. Would you do this? It's like he considered it for a moment. It wasn't fleeting. He considered it for a moment long enough that he took the question seriously, which I think is crucial to this whole
I'm doing
thing.
great, man. How you doing, bro? Hope you had a great day. Ron as well.
I mean, upon consideration, he's like, yeah, it's kind of an easy one.
I hope you guys are all keen, man. I'm keen for the stream.
Because he's made it. Now we don't know if he's going to win a Super Bowl. A lot of people think he will not win a Super Bowl. He's back in the big game. A lot of people, Susumu included, think it will be a big weekend for Seattle. But Bussin' with the Boys. Now in a room.
Rocco was good, bro. How you doing?
Because you see the boys, you think, bus. Where is the bus? Where's the bus? Why are there no windows on that bus? Why are there just step and repeats on that bus?
See the boys.
No seatbelts, I noticed. And it looks like the chairs, well, it looks like those are movable. Won't they shake all over the bus once it starts moving? Incorrect. We're rooming with the fellas at that point. So they had Mike Vrabel back on
W Rocker, bro. That's fine.
to find out if he still really was willing to have his manhood cut off in order to win. And this is like, because now, especially with a lot of rumors about the NFL being fixed, that now, 2 days removed from the Super Bowl, you're going to the game. He's got to be real careful now with how he addresses this, because there may be one of those, cloak and dagger type of secret societies that are willing to perform the operation and award him with the Super Bowl if he will hand over his manhood. So they re-asked him, now that the pressure's on. They re-asked him, are you still willing to do this? And by the way, now that it's less hypothetical, this really is where the rubber meets the road. Did you come this far just to come this far? Or are you still willing to do what you need to do
from now on,
to get
bro,
the ultimate prize?
That's what Mike had to say. When we start streaming,
How many times have you been asked this week about that?
Just a couple. I mean, somebody asked me in Boston.
Yeah?
YouTube,
What was your
you
answer
have to
to
play
that?
good
I mean, I'd
on
probably
TikTok and YouTube. You have
cut
to
it in
get
half.
new viewers in.
Okay.
I feel like.
Leave her 6.
And using off-meta guns makes it very, very hard for me to drop high kills, which means that it's going to be very hard on YouTube or TikTok for people to be, staying and tuning in. So he's going to probably watch me die all the time. You've seen my lobbies, they're tough as shit, they're really hard. Lots of sweaty in these lobbies, so in about an hour or so, man, I'm going to be using it, okay, bro?
In a million years, I never would have thought.
Because that applies.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's got
That's
12
from now on
total.
now, so expect at the start of the stream, if you ask me to use a gun,
I mean, it really is. It really is. It just leaves the, and he came up with that one. I mean, probably a couple of months ago when he realized, we're actually doing pretty well. This might come up. Ooh, this is a good line. He's used that line a lot. He probably tried it out in the locker room. Boys, a lot of people are asking me about the podcast that I did. You know what I said? Probably cut it in half. Lever 6.
You think he ran it past Gronk?
Oh, 100%. Vrabel! This is why you're the shit.
Links was good, bro. How we doing? How we doing? NPC stole it. Yes, sir. But
Look at them. They're dying. They can't believe it.
It's really good to see.
They can't believe it. They're like, we finally reached the top of the comedy pyramid. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I don't know how far down this comedy iceberg is going to go, but I know where the top is. And we just landed on it. We just hit Plymouth Rock of comedy. Yeah. They can't believe it. One of the all-time follow-ups.
I mean, it's kind of refreshing in this day and age for someone to just use their platform to make a crack about having a 12-inch dick.
I mean, I don't know if it's refreshing to have, football players doing bro podcasts talking about dicks.
Absolutely is.
I don't think that we're...
this is what America needs right now.
I don't know that we're lacking dick jokes on podcasts.
This is what America needs football guys.
Yeah. I think we're... Not to say it's a bad thing, but I definitely don't think that this has been a problem. I think you might have not realized that this has been happening the entire time.
This is just a nice bucket of water on top of all of the stolen land declarations.
yeah. I think if maybe you're watching, people pay, if you're watching award shows, I guess you haven't heard this, but I think if you've been listening to podcasts, it's been there the whole time. It's okay. But yeah, so he's willing to do it. He's willing to go. He's willing to go all the way. And then I thought this would be the most football thing of the lead up to the Super Bowl. But then I saw something that it was even more of a football thing. Did you guys see the John?
I know.
You know where I'm going. As soon as you see it, you're like, oh my God, this is the greatest. Like,
I thought they stopped Mike in the street.
It's like this football male intimacy, but we can't get that intimate because we're football males. Like, it's the most football. John Gruden is a former coach himself and now has become quite the personality. He's how'd you know? There's so many John Gruden clips. How'd you know which one I was going for? He's been just walking up and down the streets in San Francisco, where the Super Bowl is. Just being a football dude. Just finding other football dudes and being a football dude. And he got real excited because he saw Rich Gannon. He saw one of his football guys. And it's just so funny to immediately, you see these two guys, middle-aged dudes, been around the block, maybe even a little, getting towards the end of middle age, but they've been around forever. And they're still, when they see each other, they have the energy of trying to make sure that the other doesn't hit them in the nuts. You know what I mean? Like, they have that sort of oh, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Like, they never grow out of it. And that, to your credit, Mike, is a beautiful thing to witness.
It is. Well, this is all what we need more of in America these days.
What, football culture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Football guys cracking each other in the balls, talking about having foot-long penises.
I also feel like they really want to, physically embrace, but they can't, because they're dudes, they're men, they're guys.
Well, no, you can give a hug as long as there's a hearty back slap.
That's right. That's right. It's just a lot of touching. It's a lot, especially on Gruden's part. He loves to touch. He's just excited. He's excited he's excited that it's the Super Bowl. He's excited to see his football boy. You know what I mean? He's pumped. Watch this.
Hey, I'm walking down San Francisco. I'm here for the Super Bowl.
I'm walking down San Francisco.
I mean, the last time I saw Rich Gannon, we were fighting on the sideline, man. How the hell are you?
I'm walking down the street. I'm minding my own business. I'm getting ready to go back to my hotel, and some guy's yelling at me. I think, oh my gosh. Yeah. Somebody wants an autograph. More importantly, I'm in the Bay Area. Somebody's going to yell at me. Go, the Raiders suck. I turn around.
Pause. You see that? just the roughhousing and the touching. They want to do it, but they're not entirely comfortable. They're not sure if they're supposed to. They're telling two of the most boring stories anybody's ever heard. This is the type of story. Well, I gotta tell you. All right. They're in the bar later. I'm walking down the street and you're just glazing over. But the energy's right. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just about how much energy, and there is a true happiness to it.
Yeah, Gruden probably wanted to make a lot of a certain kind of San Francisco joke, but there's a camera rolling and he's had a few incidents of late, so.
And that's why he just said, I'm walking down San Francisco. and he's like, let me stop right there. I don't want to go any further. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Let me touch up Gannon a little bit. Let me shake him off. What are we doing, guy? But like, you kind of roughhouse like this almost as a parody of this. And then just to see it happening in real life is just what's the most beautiful thing ever? Go back to it, these guys.
Get the ball down! Throw it! Don't hold it! I'm like, wait a minute, I know that voice!
Hey, we're going to the Oakland Coliseum. We're going to go revisit some of our greatest memories.
They're just touching so much. Here's the thing. Hit pause again. Gruden is touching a lot. He's like got his whole hand wrapped around his back. He's grabbing him by the arm. He's shaking him. Meanwhile, poor Rich Gannon is just sitting there like so clenched up and covering his body. That's the don't hit me in the nuts pose that I'm talking about. We all know. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? I don't know. He's always got a trick. He's going to do something. He's not just being nice. What's he going to do?
Well, he's got great technique because he stays perpendicular.
Right.
So if Gruden goes for a sack tap Wednesdays at 7 p.m., he's going to catch hip bone instead of balls.
Right. That angle is crucial.
Yeah.
Is crucial. Because all it takes is the tap is so much worse than the punch.
Oh, yeah. The tip of a fingernail.
Oh, forget it. You're dead for a week. There's nothing worse. But as much as it can cause more pain than just about anything else, it's also more hilarious than just about anything else. So, and Rich Gannon is aware of that. And he's like, I have to avoid this at all costs, especially with the camera on. There may be a plan. They're also shouting. Oh, my God, is that me? Look at Gannon all tensing up. He knows. It's like, he'll get to enjoy this video.
For the first time.
Fresh as a daisy.
This interaction.
Oh, yeah. I remember being on the street. Yeah, it's broad daylight. It's like, you can even see on the clock behind
It's too
him.
early for this.
The clock, it looks like it's about, 4 p.m.? Is that what that clock behind him says?
Can't see it.
Yeah, it looks about 4 p.m. It's hard to tell. It's one of those sneaky clocks without numbers on them.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah.
Just lines.
Lines.
Sometimes not even lines.
You're like, 1, 2, 3. It's the wrong hand. Let me start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like it's about 4 p.m. Time for a pint is what it says on the sign. I think they said, good thing here. All right, let's get back to these guys just having the time of their lives.
I love the place so much. The only thing that I get some chills sometimes is when I'm out there, Blue 85! Blue 85! He's always like, no! Get the 3 for the Yankees, Casino, no!
We're playing Tennessee on Monday Night Football. He's going easy. Hey, 98 punch crunch. He goes, shut the fuck up, Blue 85! You remember that?
Steve, what's this?
You remember that?
You remember?
Yeah, what?
I love you, man. I love you, brother.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get together soon.
See you guys.
Yeah.
What does your snap count?
By the way, hit pause. Sure. Go back to the hug. Go back to the hug. You see how much space they left in between? Look at that. When they hug.
It's like a high school dance.
Oh, yeah. We're not touching torsos here. Like, Gruden has been way closer to him the entire time. Meanwhile, they're literally in hike position in the middle of the sidewalk. There are people walking by. You fucking remember that? This motherfucker over here. It's like people are just walking by. The workday is not even done. and these two guys are just telling glory days stories.
Find me a more genuine expression of feeling and emotion, though.
It is 1,000% genuine. There's nothing performative about this interaction because you know this is the exact and literally it's these. You remember that? You remember that? When you're watching this interaction and they're telling you the story, this is the feeling that you get. Like I get, this is the same thing if I'm in traffic. And like, remember the other day I was telling you I've been there for 20 minutes. It wasn't moving at all. And I just kind of had to come to terms with the fact that I might be sitting here in this car for the rest of my life. That's exactly how I would feel. If I was the captive audience for this story, as soon as he said, you remember that? And then Gannon takes over and starts talking. I'd be like, oh, my God, I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. I will never escape this story. I mean, those two guys are having the time of their lives, but I'm never getting out of here. And it's all because they never got to physically express their love for each other in a way that was accepted. It's sad in a way. Look at when they hug. Look at how they leave room for the
I love you, man.
for the Spirit. See the Holy Spirit in between them?
What's your snap count? Let's hear it.
I had a good one, bro.
Come here.
Set. Blue 85. Blue 85. Hot.
Love you, Gannon. See you, man.
I'll text you. Okay.
I'll text you. About what?
Snap count.
Let me hear your snap count. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Like, we're sitting there watching Rich Gannon going, why is he shouting these things at 4 p.m. on the sidewalk, middle of San Francisco? But Gruden's going like, yeah, that was great. That was fucking great. Am I right, guys? I just love, and it really is genius on Barstool's part to just be like, we got to find some of these like eccentric old football players and really just like fly them out for the week and walk around with them. Just make videos of them doing what they do. Because this wasn't like, oh, it'd be great. I know Rich Gannon is going to be around. We were thinking about doing something with him for social. Like, what if you guys go back and forth about what your favorite breed of dog is? Like, no. You just go and you're like, follow him around and turn the camera on as soon as he sees any of his old football pals. And that's all you. Don't direct him. Don't tell him what to do. Don't try to make a moment. They're going to start shouting snap counts in the middle of the sidewalk. Just capture it. And it's great, man.
You think this takes the heat off of Portnoy's running video?
I don't know if I even saw the running video.
You didn't see it?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I saw a video where Draymond Green was talking about how he hates Dave Portnoy. I don't know if I saw the running video.
That was everywhere. I can't believe you saw the Gruden video, not the Portnoy video.
I saw the Gruden video a lot. That's so funny. No, I don't know if I saw the Dave Portnoy running video.
Mike, you saw it, right?
I did see that.
He's really good at running.
I'm assuming the reason it's everywhere is because he did so well.
Yeah.
Okay. Now look, I know that he's at the point. I know I saw that the NFL had said that he's not banned from the stadium for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, he can go to the Super Bowl.
No, he can buy a ticket.
Right.
He's not invited, but he can purchase.
No, he can
ticket.
go. But he can go.
He can go.
Yeah.
He can go. So he's is this this is on the scene?
He's a 48-year-old man.
Okay, 48 years old. That's good.
Troy, you're 46?
Sure.
Oh. Was I undercutting?
It depends on who's asking.
All right, tell me.
48.
Tell me if you run like. Oh, perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Tell me if you run like this.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What is he doing?
Oh my God.
What is that?
That's strange.
I did it again. Wasn't even close.
He's
First
like,
of all,
I'm
like,
the man.
Are you sure that wasn't an act?
Nope.
Does he have an
He was
injury?
joking around?
Nope.
it looks
like
like,
he was limping.
yeah. It also looked like if you watch the video, hit pause. If you go back, once he starts running, like he's, especially for 48, he's like an in shape guy. You know what I mean?
Like
he
it.
looks like an in shape guy, except for whatever reason, when he starts running, it looks like he's 330 pounds. Like he somehow like turns his body. He looks like a fat old man. He starts looking like Ed Asner when
This
he runs.
made a lot of people feel good yesterday.
Look at him. Look at him. I mean, does he have, like, bad knees? I don't know. Because he looks like he should not be running. He looks like he was a second away from, like...
If I had bad knees and I knew I could run like that, I certainly wouldn't be doing,
It looks like he's, like, about to tear his ACL, MCL. Like, it looks like he's going to go down and go down hard. And it also looks like the guy... So he's racing some dude who's, like, whatever, a few yards behind him. So obviously that's the bet or whatever. But I've got to believe that dude is like he's got to just be letting the boss win. That's the vibes that this gives off hard. Like, just let him win. Just let him win. I mean, watch him go. And that's incredible.
Yeah, it looks like he's injured or something. Something's off.
But then he walks perfectly fine.
Yeah, and then he's fine again. And I feel like he's lost all the weight that I saw him put on when he was running. Because he just kind of does this like weird shuffle run.
Yeah, it's weird.
He had a 17-yard advantage in a 40-yard dash race against former college lineman Andrew Taddeo.
Andrew Taddeo let him win, even with the advantage. I mean, I would never have allowed that video to come out. God bless Dave Portnoy for not being overprotective of his personal brand. But, wow, I mean, I guess when you sell your company for millions upon millions and then buy it back for $1 and then continue to make millions upon millions, you really just don't give a fuck anymore.
Somebody said they kill racehorses that run like that.
We got to take him out back, unfortunately. That's it. That's it for Portnoy. I mean, that's wild. I don't even... If I ran like that, I wouldn't even wear shorts to do anything. You know what I mean? Just in case anybody gets the idea that I might be running, especially because he walks fine. Can I see that again? He shuffle runs. That is great. He's waiting for the start, and he he runs like he all of a sudden got a cramp.
Oh, he posted something saying, I pulled a hamstring during the poop race warm-up.
This was the poop race.
So
he pulled a hamstring during the warm-up?
It's fully on
Instagram or Twitter?
On his Twitter, yeah. He's like, we have a problem, and it's like all him in pain and everything. So.
That's great.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, God bless him for giving us that.
I guess.
That's a nice thing to do.
So much content during Super Bowl week.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody's trying to stand out, and I guess if you're bad at running, put it out there, Stand out. Scott in Iowa?
Yeah. What I think is kind of a little bit more funny is that this normal masculinity that dudes just normally share is so absurd to you and Travis that it just speaks volumes to the level of friendships that you all keep around each other. Like, this is how just normal freaking barbaric dudes act, and you guys are like, can you imagine? Look at them yelling and like, fucking roughhousing and shit. It's kind of funny. It's really, really, really funny to hear you guys' take on it. When I imagine Mike and myself and thousands of other dudes are like, yeah, it's just a normal interaction.
They say that's normal. That's why. So it's got 9 million views on social media because it's just a normal thing. Like because
this guy's going, yeah, look at this, man. It's like, fucking remember when you met up with your buddy or fucking, hey, what's going on? Any service guys, it's all the same shit.
So you start,
but roughhousing, dick jokes.
You start shouting plays at 4 p.m. in the middle of the sidewalk when you see your buddies.
Shouting plays, shouting out, inside freaking stuff between just you two that you only know, yelling out goofy-ass names like freaking Glow Stick. That's a dude I served with that freaking shoved the glow stick up his ass. No one else has a clue what the hell I'm saying. But I'm yelling Glow Stick in the middle of the street because I haven't seen his ass in 4 fucking years. Yeah. Like, it's absurd.
But you know what?
I get it, but it's
Scott,
also like, that's two genuine dudes.
Scott. I believe we pointed out how genuine the interaction was, and I want you to know that if I saw a video of you in the middle of the day in a public area just shouting glow stick and making references to your friend putting it up his ass, I would play that video too and enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm just saying it's funny the not understanding the connection, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just a different thing. And it's a different type of male. I do get it.
Do you think it's funny that you and your friend have the type of connection where you would put glow sticks up each other's asses, but you can't fully hug?
Well, we didn't put up each other's asses. He put it up his ass. He wanted to see if the cum light would still light and we'd be able to see it in the middle of the friggin' desert. But
okay,
so that's what it was. And then
well,
that's how he got his name Glow Stick. But we still hug. So I don't know about the weird hugging thing. I'm a younger man. They're older men.
Sure.
So I mean, I'm not as young as Troy Kwan at 52, but I'm
Scott,
I'm getting there.
My natural question: did it glow?
Yes, sir.
Did it glow?
It did.
It did?
That was the kind of funny part. Yeah. It was funny. But then our LT ended up coming in, and everyone got in fucking trouble. But it was funny.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's why we call him Glow Stick.
Isn't that great when you have an experience like that and like you don't realize at the time, but you're like, this is a single experience that's going to bond us for the rest of our lives.
Oh, for sure.
Great.
Trauma bonding at its best. Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. Thank you, Scott.
Hi, boys. Thanks.
That's what it is. Yeah, part of it is like, I'm not sure we should have done that. Can you believe that we did that? And the other part of it is, that was awesome when we did that. It's when those two things meet. Well, shout out to Dave Portnoy, and I guess the ops, the Portnoy ops really enjoyed this one.
Oh, yeah.
Dunking on him.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I mean, to Dave's credit, I'm pretty sure that when he put this out, he was well aware that he was giving material to the people that hate him, because there's a lot of people that hate him, and I don't think he minds it. I think he's one of those guys that's like, if my name is out there, I'm good with it. I did see, by the way. Did you see that while we're talking? Oh! I've got to give my Super Bowl lock, right?
If you want to.
Before I move on, I mean, everybody's probably been wondering about that.
You have.
Absolutely.
You have?
Yeah.
Because I did really well in the conference championships.
2-0.
That's right. I went 2 for 2. And I locked those in. Big time. I'm not going to do it yet. Okay. I'm not doing it yet. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to do it.
Today? You
today.
Have to, right?
Have to do it today. It'd be great if I did it Monday. I'll do it today. I'll do it today. Right. I did see that...
I think I know what it is, but okay.
Is it based on the sweatshirt of a certain board op?
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. You don't know where I'm going, because I've been very much enjoying all of these stories. I saw that the Hall of Fame is also, Mike, if you're going to hack up a lung, is your mic on?
No, it wasn't.
By the way.
Troy's fine.
Troy was right.
What was Troy right about?
People coughing in here.
Oh, yeah. And you've been fine.
And he was fine.
Was
fine.
Let me ask you this.
I've never been better, I'll be honest with you.
How many tissue boxes are in front of you?
None.
Do you want one, or you don't need one?
I gave it to you yesterday so you could clean up after the cupcake.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't need them?
No.
Go like this.
Wow, that was a quick turnaround.
That was really good. Do you feel vindicated?
Yeah.
What makes you feel better, knowing that you're fine and we made a big hoopla out of nothing, or hearing old pigskin back there hacking up a lung?
I mean, the irony of the whole thing the other day was he was back there hacking the whole day.
Yes, on Monday or whatever day that was.
Tuesday.
Oh.
It was Tuesday.
Oh.
That's right, Tuesday.
Oh yeah, it was Tuesday.
Bad Tuesday.
Why? Because Troy was
No,
congested?
I like to treat Troy like that on Tuesday.
You did it.
I didn't. What did I do?
You were involved.
I got caught up.
Well, yeah, you've been a victim of that many times in the past.
Yeah, I was coming on pretty strong too. I feel like this is all kind of my fault, because we had our prior conversation about how I feel about when people come to work sick.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Okay. I'd look out behind you.
I know. I'm in a bad spot. It's fine. Sorry, Mike.
I know, and I feel like Mike's been like half sick for like a month and a half.
It feels like a very long time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I ask him about it sometimes in the morning. He's like, "Oh no, I'm fine."
I was like, "Oh, it's like you could just say that all you want. We could hear it. You're not fine."
Well, not ill. Just dry. It's just dry air. Dries out the throat. And I walk around 3 days a week. I walk around.
What
yelling,
dry? What are we in the desert?
No, and people when they turn the heat on in the winter. It gets
No, it
very
is,
dry.
but I mean that cough was.
You should hear my daughter when she runs indoor track.
Oh,
like
track
now.
hack?
Oh yeah,
track hack's the worst.
Barely breathe.
Yeah, I know, but she's not just pulling up Google videos.
No,
she'd probably be all right.
No, she's not stationary.
Yeah.
She's running miles and miles.
She'd probably do fine in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think.
All right, maybe that was a bad point.
Yeah, no, I don't think that'd be a problem. Also, the dry air does not take into account the fact that your voice clearly sounds more congested. That's not a throat, right? Am I wrong?
Look, I don't know. I mean, I'm not scared of getting sick. You guys are more scared than I am.
Well, you ain't never scared.
Like bone crusher?
That's actually a great point.
I thought you told us.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I stay pretty healthy, and if I get sniffles or don't feel well, like, I usually get over it within a day or two.
Yeah.
I rarely get rocked, like, hard.
Not for a month and a half.
No, that seems
a lot
strange.
We're watching. You got to stay woke. Like the old way of saying it, not the new way. Not the woke broke, the original way before they took it.
2016.
2016, stay woke.
Oh, throwback.
Yeah. I stay woke 2016, not 2020. You know, it became a whole other thing. Now I don't know what the hell it means anymore.
All right, we'll see.
I saw that they're not letting Robert Kraft in the NFL Hall of Fame either.
Oh.
Nobody associated with the Patriots is allowed to go in the Hall of Fame, which... Again, I feel like if owners are going into the Hall of Fame, it would feel like Robert Kraft would be able to get in there, but apparently not. Apparently there's still a lot of these journalists that resent, deflating a little football or something like that. Big whoop. But I saw that. I think the only reason that the Robert Kraft story has not become bigger is because Patriot fans are more angry about something else. There is, and by the way, this could bode well for them over the weekend because there is a single quote that has angered so many Patriot fans and brought them together.
Gay for May?
No, they love that.
Oh.
That's not angering at all. That's happiness. As a matter of fact, I saw Portnoy, I think it was Portnoy, wearing a Gay for May shirt. Yeah.
I think Barstool's selling them.
That's good. That's good. No, it's the quote is, I don't have a dog in this fight.
Oh, I didn't hear this.
Attributed to?
Robert Kraft?
Tom
Brady.
Tom Brady has said, as far as the Super Bowl is concerned, Tom Brady has said, I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm rooting for an exciting game. Which is like, that's one step away from going like, I'm really excited for the halftime show. Oh, I really can't wait to see the commercials. Patriots great Tom Brady doesn't have a dog in this fight. I think he said it on his podcast or something. Does Tom Brady have a podcast? I don't know. He shouldn't. But
now I was wondering, like, of course not.
Why would he have why? You already have all the money in the world and a broadcasting job. What do you?
And good looks.
And you got the looks. Women, trading cards, whatever you need. And you know what I should do? A podcast. Why? So these celebrities, you need somebody in your life to be like, why? Why are you doing a podcast? Like Stephen A. It's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start talking about politics. Why?
That's a great idea.
I think
he does a great show.
I think people like his politics talk over his sports talk.
That's a good point.
How wild is that?
That's actually, you're right. You might be right. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess he's got a podcast.
Oh, no. He said it on the Let's Go SiriusXM podcast.
Whose was that?
With Jim Gray.
Who's Jim Gray?
Jim Gray is famous. I believe he was the reporter who, confronted Pete Rose on the field once during...
and now he gets a show like Let's Go?
Well,
they should give it to the reporter who confronted Buzz Aldrin. Got punched in the face. Says, I got rocked, is what it should say.
Yeah, Jim Gray ambushed Pete Rose about his betting during, I think it was either like the greatest of all time, like 1 year during the All-Star game, they voted on who's the greatest group of baseball players of all time, and they allowed Pete Rose to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he's famous for.
And then he got Let's Go, and then Tom Brady did it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No. Tom Brady is just the guest.
Oh.
On this really good SiriusXM podcast.
I heard it was going to get a Golden Globe, but he didn't submit.
He didn't submit.
Yeah.
No.
Same. Same here. Okay, so he went on Let's Go.
Yeah.
The Jim Gray experience.
It's just Let's Go.
Oh. And said, I don't have a dog in this fight. And let me tell you something.
May the best team win, he said.
Oh, that rubbed New England the wrong kind of way.
I thought maybe he's announcing the game, so he doesn't want to
That's what I thought too. Like you're like maybe there's like the legal thing. Remember they were getting on his case because he is like a co-owner of the Raiders or whatever, and it's like what?
He was down on the sidelines.
Yeah. But that's neither here nor there.
But no, he's not. He's
not even announcing it.
No, he's Fox. It's on NBC.
Oh my God! Of course, then
it's Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth.
And OJ's doing the sideline stuff.
OJ's passed.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard.
Yeah,
that's too bad.
Television's O.J. Simpson.
Television sideline reporter O.J. Simpson. He was great on the broadcast. I haven't watched the Super Bowl in a few years, but he was one of the greats on the broadcast. So he's not even part of the broadcast.
No.
And he still said, "May the best team win."
Yeah.
He can't say, "Look, I'm off, blah blah blah." But of course, I'll always have loyalty to my guys. I'll always be a patriot at heart. I mean, it feels like a shot. You know what I mean? When you're with somebody who is so associated with that team. I mean, in Tampa, they're probably like, woo! But, like, other than that.
I mean, the Patriots head coach was on his team. Like, they won 3 Super Bowls.
I know, together.
Yeah. And surely, maybe he doesn't have a dog in the fight because maybe he doesn't want Mike to cut off half of his penis.
Yeah, but he's still going to leave her with 6.
Oh, that's true.
Do the math. Yeah. No, I was kind of shocked when I heard Tom Brady. I mean, it feels very much like a modern Tom Brady thing to say, but it's like, if you want to say fuck them, just say fuck them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
just
what?
I'm rooting for the Patriots.
Right. Or I'm not rooting for the Patriots, and here's why I have, because this strikes me as I have a personal vendetta. There is something that I don't like about that organization.
Which is weird because, like, Robert Kraft has been very good to him even after he left.
Yeah, and it's like, even if there was something weird, like, with him and Belichick after the split happened.
That's neither here nor there.
Belichick's not there anymore. He hasn't
Like,
been there
Robert
in a long
Kraft,
time.
he waived, like, the waiting period to put somebody in the Patriots Hall of Fame to put Tom Brady in immediately, like, after he retired. Like, this is not,
Right.
sour grapes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just so locked into being a broadcaster. He's one of those guys that it's like,
I'll have a favorite team.
single focus. I know. I would agree with you. And especially when it's your team. Like, nobody's going to sit there and be mad at you for rooting for the team that you're associated with.
Yeah.
Like, if Michael Jordan were a broadcaster, I mean, I guess he is a special contributor. He got paid
He does like 4 things a year.
I think it's 1.
I think he did 1 interview and they're breaking it up into 4.
Yeah. I think like he got paid like millions of dollars. Yep. And then I think they made an announcement recently that like so far the only thing that's on the docket is the interview we already filmed.
Yeah.
That's it. And everybody's kind of impressed that Michael Jordan finessed NBC out of millions for 1 interview. But if he were maybe a little bit higher up on in the broadcasting space, he could say, I'm rooting for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, remember when we made fun of all the mayoral candidates for being like, I would go to both games, when they were like, if you could go to the Mets or the Knicks game.
Right.
I'd go to both.
Right. And they didn't win. None of those guys. Wait, did Mom Donnie say?
Mom Donnie said, I would go to the Knicks.
Right. And that's why he won.
Yeah.
That's why he won.
Cuomo was like, I'd go to both.
Mom Downey was like, I'm not picking up snow or trash, but I would go to the Knicks game.
I would go to a Knicks game if offered.
And I said, fine. I'd rather that than some fair-weathered fan over there.
Then Sliwa said, like, chain smokers for some reason.
The chain smoker. Kazushko.
But, like, everybody used to hate de Blasio because he'd be like, I like the Mets and the Yankees.
Right. I like all the New York teams. Nobody does.
At least Giuliani was like, no, Yankees. Fuck the Mets.
Anyway, my hair's dripping all over the floor. I got to get out of here.
Why am I in this yellow suit?
Mark in Queens. What's up, Mark?
Hey, Jim Gray was an analyst for Showtime. He did a lot of boxing. When Mike Tyson broke his back, he was the one doing the interview.
I love Jim Gray.
Yeah, he's great.
He's great. Thank you, Mark.
Sure. Later.
Yeah, see you later. I'm looking for my cursor on the screen. There it was. I would have hung up on him quicker.
What? That was fine.
Well, no, it was fine. I'm just saying. There was a moment where I was like, Rick in Canada.
Yeah, Tom Brady, he's an owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, so he's not going to say another team.
But it's not like the Patriots. It's the Seahawks. Like, does it really? Because if you're a part owner, of the Raiders. Thank you, Rick.
The only thing I can think of, and Mike, correct me if I'm wrong, is that there's strong rumors that the Raiders are going to hire the Seahawks offensive coach as their next head coach. Yeah. So you might not want to say, I hope the Seahawks lose when you're thinking about hiring their...
I guess, but like, everybody knows who Tom Brady is. They know where he came from.
I'm just saying...
You could just say
it's a thread. It's certainly a pullable thread.
You sound terrible, dude.
Really sick.
Congested.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so close to Danielle, too.
Oh, Danielle, watch out.
It's not good.
I'm so glad the heat's off me today. Oh, it feels so good.
It does?
It feels great.
It feels even better because you're healthy and the heat's off you.
Yeah.
That's double good. What a way to cruise into the weekend for you.
And you're like in your own little corner,
I'm going in guns blazing.
You feel good?
I feel great. I could tap dance right now.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's great. We got to get Kenny Ortega back in here. He can come up with quite a number for you.
I'll project all phlegm outward so that someone else gets it next week.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Heat's on Mike now. Cold sweats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, regardless of what team like you own or what, like,
I totally agree.
And it's not like you're the owner.
I'm just trying to think of reasons.
I know. It feels like he might like be over politicizing it. You know what I mean? Like kind of thinking too much about this. Like he really wants to be a broadcaster.
You are.
But he want like, you know, not like a kind of goof broadcaster.
But what, are we going to pretend that you didn't like spend basically your entire career with one team and you should probably be rooting for them in the Super Bowl?
And that's what fans want to hear anyway.
Maybe he's still trying to cope with the Giselle thing, and he's just everything from that part of his life is in the past.
That had to be rough.
It could have been great. It couldn't have been great. Fucked up Elvis.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
He got fat and took a lot of pills.
Yeah. I mean, he had great sandwiches out of it. Those peanut butter and banana, fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
But he's hiding a lot of depression in those.
He is, but
you think he was eating his feelings?
Yes, absolutely.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Would you deal with that level of depression if you could have a live-in chef that at any hour of the night you could just call her and she'd make you fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches?
He has a live-in chef.
No.
Yeah, but you can't wake her up out of bed.
I probably could. She loves cooking.
So at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'll try it. I'll try it when I'm.
Will you do that
I'll
next
let
time
you
you
guys
go? Okay. I'd like
And then when she does it, I'll break her off a 20. Be like, this is for you, Toots.
yeah.
I tell you what, the minute you sense any tension, like, I don't know why I have to get up, hit her with a 20. It'll go away. Instantly.
Before you even get out of bed.
Instantly, it'll go away.
She loves to cook.
She does?
Like, if I'm like, oh, my feet are sore, she will not do it. She hates it. But if I'm like, can you make me something to eat? She's like, yep.
That's sick.
Sometimes it's nice to have a foot rub.
Yeah, I thought when you said my feet are sore, she won't do it. I was like, is he talking about a foot rub? Is that... I don't... Do you get foot rubs?
No.
I don't either.
Your wife never gave you a foot rub?
No.
Do you give your wife foot rubs?
No. I've never considered it. I would. I would definitely.
Really?
Like if she asked?
As long as you've been married. You don't give her like a back rub or anything?
I'll give her a back rub, not a foot rub.
Why not
though.
her feet?
It just has never come up. I've never... I don't know if, like, it's crazy to me, actually, that, like, it went from, like, the first thing you could think of is the one thing is she won't give me foot rubs.
She hates it.
Like, that was the number one.
She hates it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're touching someone else's feet.
Yeah, but it's your husband.
Yeah, it's
You
not a
married
big deal.
those feet.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you can give yourself a foot rub.
No, but it's
That's
nice.
not the same.
It's nice when you have your significant other
okay.
doing it.
Giving you foot rub?
okay.
Yeah, because it feels luxurious.
What about like a machine from Amazon?
Do you ever consider that?
It's not the same.
No, it
We
isn't.
have to put love into it.
Intimacy.
Yeah.
You ask.
Yeah.
And she says no?
I mean, if she does it, it's she makes it clear I don't want to be doing
Is she
this.
grossed out by
Oh.
feet?
I don't know.
Your feet.
I don't know. I'm sure
Every
Troy's
once
got
in a while,
great
she'll
feet.
be like, "Oh, I'll take the scraper on your feet." She likes doing that for some reason.
That's like when women like popping pimples.
Oh yeah,
They
she
love
loves it.
that.
Yeah.
You ever pop your pimples?
I mean, she just wants to. She's
Oh,
like,
really?
"Oh, can I get, you got a big one on your back. Can I get it?"
And you're like,
And
sure.
she doesn't make it easy. She makes it hurt.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because she's enjoying it.
Yeah, she wants to hurt.
Maybe that's part of it. It's like not only do I get to pop a pimple, I get to punish you.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, and there's no punishment in a foot rub.
No, that's true. You're just enjoying it. She scrapes your feet?
She has like one of those like
Like the egg thing?
yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like grated.
Like almost like a cheese grater.
Yeah. It shaves off your. She likes doing that for some reason.
Do your feet feel good after that?
Yeah.
My wife doesn't do that for me either.
Do you ask?
No, I don't even have one of
Plus,
those.
you got your shoes on all the time. How could he ever get a foot rub?
That's true. That's true. I go, no, over the shoe. Yeah.
She's never even seen your feet.
Yeah, she doesn't know what they look like. These toenails are atrocious. It's been years. How can I cut them?
Yeah.
Shoes are on. You know? They're curling up inside.
Oh.
Well, I have to get shoes that are a half size bigger.
It was funny, though, that we weren't talking about foot rubs.
No. It just goes like my wife likes to cook. She won't, I got sore feet and, she won't do that. But what do you mean won't do that?
Well, as long as we're venting problems.
Right.
No,
Right.
yeah,
Foot rub. And I like that you're
Fair
a little
point.
you like that you're a little resentful of it. You know when she will give you a foot rub, you feel that she doesn't want to do it. And then it's like
Is it real quick?
She makes it clear.
Yeah.
But then it's like you can't even enjoy that, can you?
I'm just like, just stop.
Don't even bother.
Don't worry.
Do you ever tell her that? Just stop. You don't want to do it. Just stop.
I mean, you just got you started it. Might as well finish it. But like, there's no.
You should give her a pair of gloves to do it. Maybe she just doesn't want to touch your feet.
Would you want her to do it in latex gloves?
No.
Not latex.
Getting a massage with gloves is terrible.
Like woolen?
I don't know. I'm trying to think here.
Yeah, no,
I
you
appreciate the brainstorming.
it is nice. But you want flesh on flesh.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
With a little lotion.
Oh, you want the whole deal.
You should get a pedicure then.
Have you ever thought about getting a
They do it
pedicure?
all.
No, I'll go get a full body massage. I'm like 20 minutes on the feet.
Really?
You got some hurting tootsies, don't you?
You
walk a
really
lot.
enjoy having my feet rubbed. It's one of the things I really, really enjoy in life.
That's nice. That's not. I mean, I can see you enjoying it. You know.
Yeah.
They hold up a lot of weight.
Oh, dude.
I meant like physically.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that didn't make it any better.
Oh, I thought we were not on the same page. I thought you were... No, okay, never mind then.
You were speaking more like carry that weight, like the Beatles song.
Yeah, no, I was thinking physically, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know how we got sidetracked.
No, you said she won't rub my feet.
I don't know.
Well, I said, oh, that's nice. I said, would she make you peanut butter and banana sandwiches? You said she might wake up in the middle of the night and make me a fried peanut butter and banana sandwich, but she won't rub my feet. And I said... That's an interesting thing to come up just like that. It's top of mind. Like almost like you're just thinking like, oh my God, everything's perfect in my life right now. If only she would just rub my feet. Why won't she rub my feet? She married me. She won't rub my feet?
It's like at the top, like when you get into a fight.
Right.
You never rub my feet.
Yeah. Right. Whoa! What?
Whoa, okay, sorry.
You realize this resentment has been simmering the entire time?
What are you talking about?
Okay,
right,
I'm
I
sorry.
guess
I didn't know this was a problem.
I guess I should rub his feet. I didn't realize you needed it so badly. Wow. Yeah. That's
all right.
That's pretty great. So New England has their own resentments right now.
Yeah.
Patriots fans have their own. And you wonder if that's going to be the rally call that they need. Tom Brady isn't on our side anymore. We got to get behind this team. Remember when Nick Turturro was in here and he was like, as a fan, he thought it was his duty to really, oh my God, I'm at the concession stand. I need to get back out in the on the bleachers so I can make sure the Yankees win.
Right.
Like he was a big part of the Yankees
he was willing
winning.
that to happen.
Right.
Some fans think that.
Right. Maybe Patriots fans will think that.
Superstitions are real.
Well, I'm a little stitious.
You can't be a little stitious.
I'm not superstitious, is what I'm saying.
Like, people honestly believe that what they're doing
makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it does. That's a controversial statement.
No. And then some people just wear the same sweatshirt because they like the sweatshirt.
Well, they just like the sweatshirt. Which brings me to my Super Bowl lock. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? This is big time. This is big. I'm ready to make my announcement. Based on the fact that there are two colors that I've seen every day for the last 2 weeks.
The stars and bars? Red, white, and blue?
No, that's the only one I'm looking at. That's the only one I'm looking at the top of my car.
You don't pledge allegiance every day?
The stars and bars are not the American flag. The stars and bars are the Confederate flag.
Sorry, that's all I know. I'm in Staten Island.
When he started just talking about the American flag for a second, I was like, does he think the stars and bars is the traditional American flag? And then when he said Pledge of Allegiance, I was like, he thinks the stars and bars is the regular American flag.
It's the only flag I know out in Staten Island.
No, they are waving that flag high. Yeah. No,
there's only 13 stars on the flag.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's right. I don't know what that blue box is. I think it's supposed to be an X. No. No, those colors are blue and green. And they've been on the same sweatshirt. Of all due respect to everybody in here, the greatest board op that SiriusXM has ever known.
Wow.
His name is Susumu. The other day he had a peanut butter and jelly for the first time.
I saw that video.
That's neither here nor there.
He ate it right into the microphone.
Yes, he did. On the advice of somebody who I think was sabotaging him.
I don't know about that.
But based on that, we're locking it in. Sunday, after Bad Bunny sings an address, the Seahawks are bringing it home. That's my lock of the week.
Sammy Lock says, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Sammy Locks is back again. So, lock it in.
I don't know that I was expecting. I don't know how many sports gambling shows use a big band to lock it in, but I like that we do. I'll say that.
We're having fun over here.
Yeah, we're having a good time. What can I tell you? Throw it back to the Roaring 20s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get to the speakeasy and lock it in.
It's a Gatsby party in here.
It is a Gatsby party. Yeah. The Seahawks.
Right. Are they going to cover?
Yep. Of course they are.
All right.
course they are. Yep. Lock it in.
Well, hey, you're more of a man than Tom Brady. He won't even pick a side.
No. I'm going to tell you this. Here's my lock of the week. Great game.
Sammy Lock says lock it in, lock it
That's good. That's popcorn.
Sammy Locks is back again, so lock it in.
I like that. I like that. Now, have you heard what I think is a real G move? I hope this is true. This, I'm going to chalk it up as a rumor. Have you heard what they're saying Jordan Hudson is doing to get back at the NFL Hall of Fame?
Oh, yes.
I hope this is true. Because Jordan Hudson is apparently planning a huge party for Bill Belichick, which he is going to invite NFL dignitaries to on the same day as the NFL Hall of Fame. And if that's true, I'm Team Jordan. I'm all on board.
Stop saying her name like that.
I'm actually just looking, and phonetically, that is how it's spelled.
I mean, there are 2 O's.
So I am Team Jordan on this. And yeah, that apparently, so I looked this up too, because I wanted to see, is there any, the NFL Hall of Fame, who decided not to put Bill Belichick in, snubbed him. It's August 8th is the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
The rumor mill is saying that Jordan Hudson is now decided to throw a giant party for Bill Belichick on August 8th. I said, must be a birthday party. Bill Belichick was born in April. It is not a birthday party. It is simply a spite party. And I love a spite party. I love when things are it is a petty spite party. And I am fully on board with it. They said in the article that they're going to invite Tom Brady, that they're going to invite Jimmy Johnson, that they're going to invite Bill Parcells, which would mean that all those and more would not be in attendance for the NFL Hall of Fame. Now, I mean, I love that.
Well, I saw Jimmy Johnson already said he wasn't going.
To the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
He's going to because he wants to go to Jordan's party?
Well, I don't know if he's going because of the party or to, support Bill.
I read a thing that...
But now I know he's available.
Yeah, Jimmy said, I'm not going to the Hall of Fame. I have plans that day. You could ask Jordan about that. Yeah, it said she's planning a huge bash, which I'm sure Bill Belichick has always given me the energy of a guy who loves a huge bash, just a party animal, which she's scheduling for August 8th, notably the same day as the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. The rationale there is that many of the party's planned guests are already planning to travel to the induction ceremony in support of Belichick. So they're saying, everybody come over here, which I think is great. It's the first time that I've looked at something going on in that strange relationship and gone, no, I like this. That makes me think she's a real one.
Yeah, you don't think she's just doing this for publicity?
No. Okay. She's doing this for pettiness.
All right. She's
doing this out of spite. She's doing this to throw daggers. She probably didn't even want this to be public. I bet we won't even. She wanted this to be a private event.
You think the insider is definitely not her?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think she's got to take a strong look at her team because I think it's a leaky boat.
Oh, yeah, I see. Tom Brady's invited.
See?
Jimmy Johnson, Bill Parcells.
And I also like that somebody like Tom Brady's invited because now it's make your pick. You know what I mean? And too, especially with Jordan involved, we'll never forget. This is the one time we
would.
It's
9/11.
That's right.
This is the one time we won't forget.
This is the NFL's 9/11. They're saying you will never forget. Yeah, I don't think they will. I know that if Tom Brady shows up at the Hall of, and now I'm invested. I did not care at all, but now I'm invested. If Tom Brady shows up at the Hall of Fame and not the Jordan party, I mean, he's dead to them. I'm sure of it.
I know Eli Manning's available
because they won't let him in the Hall of Fame either.
Yeah.
They should start their own Hall of Fame. Jordan should start her own Hall of Fame.
The Jordan Hudson Hall of Fame?
That's right. And have all the cool people in it. Who's going into the Hall of Fame? If they're not putting Robert Kraft or Eli Manning or Bill Belichick in the Hall of Fame, who's going in? All I hear about is people not going into this Hall of Fame. I mean,
they haven't announced yet.
We just know who's not going.
Yeah, they're actually
Speaking
tonight.
Tonight is when they announce?
Mm-hmm.
I hope they get booed.
Looking at this list, I would guess Drew Brees.
That sucks for Drew Brees. Drew Brees is probably going to be like, "Is everybody? Why aren't you guys coming to the Hall of Fame? I'm going to do a speech and everything." Guys, why don't you come? Why don't you come?
I would guess Larry Fitzgerald.
Okay.
And Terrell Suggs is up. Let's get him in.
I feel like Drew Brees is the headliner there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Mike, what do you think?
I mean, I would like to see. Obviously,
you don't sound good, dude.
Jason Witten. I mean, I haven't coughed in some
Yeah,
time.
he could.
You put a cork in it.
Let nature prove it. Ball don't lie.
It's just a little congestion.
Yeah, Witten could get in.
But these are not. I mean, I don't even know these people.
You don't know Drew Brees?
I know Drew Brees. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Drew Brees, that's who I feel bad for.
Okay.
I feel bad for Drew Brees because I know Drew Brees, and I mean,
I know who it's not.
Me too.
Yeah.
Everybody at the Jordan party.
Travis, you pulling hard for Marshall Yanda?
Yep. Yeah, I think he's got a chance.
It's so hard with some of these guys though because some of this is decades old and you lose context.
Yeah. No, totally. Because as time goes on, it's like, you just forget and it's not as remarkable because just things keep happening. But yeah, I mean, this lineup, it feels perfect. I bet Jordan looked at this lineup. She said, "Look, we're going to fuck over Drew Brees something fierce. That sucks. I'll admit that. That sucks." I mean, what'd the Saints say? Who dat?
Who day? No,
dat?
that's the Bengals.
Who dat, right?
No,
Yeah,
Saints.
who dat and who day.
Who dat? Who dat, dude?
They were Saddam Hussein's sons.
That's right. That's right. We found them. Yeah, and I think they know. Look.
Yeah, who dat?
This is really nailed it. I'm a football guy. They're fucking over Drew Brees. That's just the facts. But
if he gets in, maybe he doesn't get in.
Oh my God! Can you? I mean, don't even have a Hall of Fame then.
Nobody.
Right? Nobody. Like, I mean, you're trying to. Look, I understand there's an integrity to the Hall of Fame. You're trying to have a bit of a draw too, right? You want people to go to the Hall of Fame. You want people to. Well, I'll tell you. I hope I get invited. I'll put it out there right now. All due respect to Drew Brees, assuming he gets in. If I get invited to both, I'm going to Jordan's party.
You don't even get invited to events that happen here.
I know, that's a good point. They did at the end of the. Yeah. They did at the end of the year.
For Lisa Loeb.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you and Troy are real ones, and they knew they'd be making a big mistake.
And I got complimented on my coverage of the Lisa Loeb.
Well, yeah.
They got real excited about that.
Hard to ignore.
Because the Stallcast knew about it.
Yeah.
Right. That's a good point, too. By the way, it's been a couple months. We need to get back in that Stallcast.
Have you seen it lately?
I know. It's really dried up in terms of news.
Snooze fest.
It is a snooze fest. We gotta come up with something outrageous to get in there. I think it'll be good. Yeah. So look, I hope for the best for Jordan's party. I think it'll be really, really good. I really hope it's true. Because that is some pure and utter absolute fuckery. If it is true. I love it. I absolutely love it. Should we take Oh yeah. Okay, because I saw movement and I was like, should I?
We were playing musical chairs.
Yeah,
there.
me too.
I was like, oh, should we all switch places?
You think I want to be over here?
Because of the sickness?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now he's breathing in your mic over there.
And I'm breathing in his.
But he's closer to me now. I mean, I'm the money maker here. You know what I mean? I gotta stay healthy for all of us.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Are you worried?
Vacation days to use.
Oh yeah, that's true. You guys get annoyed that I don't use any of the vacation days anyway.
Mike should probably be wearing a mask. Do we have a mask?
Make sure it's an N95 mask or whatever they're called. There's some people around here who still wear them. I'm sure they got extra.
Yeah, you got an extra one of those?
Yeah. Of course. How about them wholesale?
Got a closet of them.
What do you think? I'm a sucker? I got plenty. I did see that the Super Bowl battles are still raging on. They're starting to leak out the commercials early.
I mean, they do that every year now. It's so
I know.
pointless.
It's so pointless and dumb.
I've seen some good ones though.
You have?
Yeah.
What's it?
I like the Jurassic Park one.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not watching most of them.
All right.
What's the Jurassic Park one?
Now I'm not telling you.
You have to.
Oh, because it's my job?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't part of the fun though to like just wait for the Super Bowl and like that's why you watch? It's like why are you doing? And then you watch them. Then they air again later,
right?
So they get their mileage out of them.
Of course, or even drop them on YouTube like as they air on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But like to be like, hey, this is what we're gonna play on the Super Bowl. It's like, okay, well, I just watched it.
And then, like, what they do now is they're like, here's the extended version. Watch the actual 30-second commercial.
It is so funny to me that they're dropping trailers for movie trailers on big things. Have you seen that, like, on award shows and stuff?
Watch the full trailer.
Yeah, they'll do a commercial
Devil
for
Wears
the
Prada.
trailer. That's what it was.
It's online now.
Right.
Online now. Like, what? That's so weird.
Yeah, I'm parked in front of this TV.
Yeah.
Can you just play it for me?
This is very weird.
I feel like Jonah Hill in the 40-Year-Old Virgin when he's in the eBay store trying to figure out why he can't just buy the boots. Like, what are we doing here? Why are you making me take an extra step to watch the commercial I'm already watching?
Yeah, but I want them now.
I mean,
right there.
They're incredible. Can I just buy these here from you? Okay, so this is a commercial for Jurassic Park?
Yep.
They're opening the theme park again?
Yep.
Because I remember there was that disaster a while back. They got those 93 Cherokees, huh?
Yeah.
That's sick. I like that. It's a minute 45. No wonder they're putting it on YouTube. They're not paying to get a minute 45 worth of time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, the thing now, and for the last few years, is let's do a really long commercial
that
people can watch online.
I would ban that if I was the Super Bowl. Because they're trying to get out of paying big bucks.
Well, no, I mean, they're still going to.
No, they're going to pay for 30 seconds. You know how much money they'd have to pony up? I mean, look, I guess they probably are selling out of their inventory anyway. But you know how much money they'd have to pony up to get a minute 45 on the Super Bowl? A lot. $100 million. Wow. All right, so this is the Jurassic Park commercial that Travis loves.
I mean, I
love it's such an asshole thing to do. Like, now we're just gonna be waiting to shit on it. You said you like it.
He's in love with this.
Oh, he wants to marry it. He wants to marry this Jurassic Park commercial.
No, I watched it and I was like, oh, that was fun.
That's not what you said before.
Remember?
He said, I love it so much. I want to make out with the Jurassic Park commercial. Oh, it's my love of my life.
I want to give it a foot rub.
That's right. I want to marry the Jurassic Park commercial and rub its feet every night and scrape its feet too. Okay, let me see the commercial that Travis loves so much. Jurassic Park, Cherokees.
What'd I touch? You didn't touch anything. We're stopped.
That's
the feeling all over the park.
These are just scenes from Jurassic Park.
John, I can't get Jurassic Park back online without...
Whoa, this place is awesome. By the way, you should have plugged this in.
Here's my only thing I don't like about it. You can hit pause.
Still got another minute.
I mean, I get where it's going. I got it. Xfinity.
Where's it going?
Xfinity fixed Jurassic Park.
And then what happens?
Everything's fine.
Well, let's see.
I don't think I want to watch the rest, but...
You don't want to see Newman?
Maybe fast forward.
His plan's been foiled.
You could definitely fast forward to Newman. My only thing is, based on the visuals, I feel like the Xfinity guy could have been cast as, what's his name from I Think You Should Leave?
Tim Robinson?
I would imagine Tim Robinson. Guys, you should have plugged it in!
The outlet is right here.
That would have made it better, right?
Okay.
Be honest. Would you have liked it better?
I mean, anything's better with Tim Robinson.
Imagine if Tim Robinson was in Jurassic Park.
You think I cared about Totino's last year?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Now, I eat them every day regardless of cost.
They killed that little alien.
Yeah, I did.
I think we're back in business. Guys, that could have been bad.
That's CGI?
So we're good. Well, this is going to be a lovely weekend. How did you do this?
Oh, that's weird looking.
I'll show you.
If you like pina colada.
That salt script made me feel 33
I mean, this
years
is
younger.
Huh?
We got it.
Yeah, look, it's Jurassic Park.
Why are we doing the minute 45? Like, we got it, guys.
It's Jurassic Park.
I mean, did you just like were so in love with the AI technology of de-aging Laura Dern and that other dude?
I like Jurassic Park.
I mean, Jurassic Park's a good movie, but I got it. I 100%. As soon as it was plugged in.
You don't know where it's going.
Yes, I do.
Where?
Newman's gonna be annoyed.
He's not in the commercial.
What? Why?
I don't want to spoil it.
All right, let's keep going.
You don't have to finish it if you don't want to.
Well, you said there's gonna be. You don't want to spoil it. He's just not in it at all.
No.
There's no reference. Why not?
Because Jurassic Park's been saved by Xfinity.
But then what would happen with Newman? It was his whole plan. He just leaves?
Who knows?
Well, why make a minute 45 version of this commercial if the payoff's not going to be Newman?
He's probably busy.
I mean, they got to get.
Maybe he was doing Third Rock from the Sun.
They need a Roberts back in the advertising room.
Only one.
Well, yeah, one of us needs to get back in there because the way you end the commercial is Newman shows up and goes and then Jerry Seinfeld shows up and goes, "Hello, Newman," and then boom, Xfinity. Troy, you'd like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds good.
Very cool.
See,
that makes no sense.
It would happen in Super Bowl commercials.
Two different
right?
That's
Yes, of course
when
it
stuff
would.
like that happens.
100%. They just combine everything, and you're like, "Oh my God, did you see this one and that?" Like we paid so much money to have everybody in it.
Throw people for curveballs.
That's right. Remember when David Letterman was watching a show with Oprah and Jay Leno?
How could I forget?
It's one of the greatest things ever.
Classic.
That'd be like this.
No.
Because what did you call whatever his name is from Jurassic Park? What'd you say his name was?
Wayne Knight?
What'd you call Wayne Knight?
Newman.
That's the connection. Everybody knows it's Newman. And it's like, oh, what happens to Newman if the plan doesn't go according to plan? He becomes a mailman on Seinfeld.
I just figured
that. Is that a great commercial or what?
Absolutely.
Would you get Xfinity?
Yes.
See?
You just returned cable.
Would you get it back?
Yeah, I would get it right back.
You go right back, get down to Florida, go back to the place. I need my boxes back.
I made a horrible mistake.
Yeah. I just saw the Newman thing.
Great commercial.
I need my boxes. I don't care. Charge me what you need to. I need the boxes back.
I just assumed they arrested him and they were torturing him while this was all happening.
Like on
24?
No, I wasn't thinking of 24 at all.
I'm always thinking about 24.
You think they were waterboarding Newman because they got him?
Yeah.
And then why would they turn Jurassic Park into like a...
Well, this is Jurassic Park. It was supposed to be a,
No, it wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be a resort. It was supposed to be a theme park. Look, why is it a resort now?
Oh, thank you, Grace. Yes, Wi-Fi finds a way.
Oh my God.
Get it?
This sucks, dude. And the AI faces are so weird.
That's Jeff Goldblum. That's the wizard.
Is that supposed to be? Is that him right now?
Yeah.
Well, that's what he looked like in 93.
So they AI'd his face for a commercial?
Yeah, they like AI.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
They've been doing
I
this
hate
for
all this.
years.
They want
like, I know, but like the whole the Stranger Things thing,
It's
and
weird.
like all these things when they're making them. Didn't they do that in Scream too?
What Stranger
Yes.
Things? Oh,
yeah,
Will?
with
Will
Yes,
was horrible.
with Will.
Oh,
Like,
that was horrible.
Oh my
that was
God,
bad.
this is so weird.
Yeah, they
to
put
me.
all the Instagram filters on Skeet Ulrich.
Yes.
So that he looked younger in Scream. They're trying to pop Travis.
I pop every time.
I know. I remember that from before.
I'm like, hey, take that shirt off.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah, they just, the only, see, that's what I, like, having Seinfeld yell at Newman makes more sense than,
That
like,
makes
now
no
we're.
sense.
Jurassic Park was not a resort.
Seinfeld never went to Jurassic Park. I saw all the episodes.
He would have easily gone to Jurassic Park if it was available.
That would have been a crazy.
But, like,
episode.
Jurassic Park had no hotel. It was not a resort. It was a theme park.
Yeah, so they probably built a resort.
When? He's wearing the same clothes. Jeff Goldblum's wearing the
You're
exact
asking
same
me
clothes.
questions I can't. You're really. You're.
Troy, do you think this commercial makes one lick of sense?
Nope.
Me neither.
You didn't finish it yet.
No, I don't want to.
You don't know what
You
happens.
don't need to.
Because why is Jurassic Park a resort? It's
don't
a
know what
theme
happens
park.
at
It's
the
not
end.
a resort. They just wanted Jeff
Walt
Goldblum.
Disney World theme park and resort.
And by the way, you know what's real fuckery? They were too cowardly to actually have him with the open-chested shirt.
Right.
He was showing so much more chest in Jurassic Park.
All
Jeff Goldblum, like, he was the hottest dude ever when Jurassic Park came out. You remember that, Troy?
Yeah, of course.
How hot was Jeff Goldblum?
Smoking.
He's a smoke show in Jurassic Park. But he had his shirt all the way unbuttoned. Now he's got like 2 buttons undone, and he's lying down like he was on the thing.
There were hotter dudes than Jeff Goldblum.
Not in Jurassic Park.
Oh, if we're centering it just in Jurassic Park, then yeah, it's him and Newman.
That's true. And Newman got eaten up by that
Newman.
flip.
Yeah.
Human Newman.
It's not that hard.
That'd be great if Human Newman showed up in this commercial.
Okay.
And then Jeff Goldblum turns into the Fly.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. He was great in The Fly. I would love that.
All right, maybe this wasn't the best commercial.
And then Cynthia Erivo just shows up.
And does the riff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flies away.
Do you want us to take this to the end?
You don't know how it ends.
No. Can you believe Travis likes this? This is the type of shit he's
It's
like.
the first thing I thought of.
He goes home and he goes like, "Oh man, this is good." is good stuff.
He may have been a big fan of the movie.
I love Jurassic
I love the movie. This makes no sense based on what I know from the movie.
You haven't seen it in its full context.
The movie?
No, the commercial. And then
All
I
right,
got
I'll
another
keep
commercial
going.
that I like.
I don't know what kind of nonsense they're going to pack into 30 seconds for the Super Bowl, but okay. Let's keep going.
I'll take it. My arms are longer.
Oh, he's doing
To
a
the
selfie.
roar again.
Wait, hold on. It's 1993.
Huh?
Why is he taking selfies in 93?
It's modern day.
Why would it be modern day? Why were they riding around in those 93 Cherokees then?
I mean, Xfinity wasn't around in 93.
But in the beginning, didn't they have like old-looking computers?
100% they did.
Yep.
Oh.
Have they been there for 40 years?
Guys, I gotta go.
You're right, dude. You're right. This is so stupid.
It makes no sense whatsoever. It's so dumb, right?
Dumb.
You know what? It is dumb.
I mean, you didn't think so. You love it. He loved it.
Of course he did.
He didn't even think. The minute he's taking a selfie, I'm like, why is he? How would he have this technology already?
It doesn't make any sense.
It's the same T-Rex from 93.
Where'd they get the phone from? The future?
That's a great question. Apparently, yeah. What the doctor with the fucking mosquito thing on the top of it? Was he able to get a phone from the future, like he could get dinosaurs from the past?
No, it's Jurassic Park is in modern day.
No, it's not in modern day, because why wouldn't they have modern cars? And why wouldn't they have modern computers? It was clearly 93.
It's kind of like in Lost, how they had all those old computers.
You know what I think? J.J. Abrams started this commercial and then quit. And he was like, you guys got it from here.
All right, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Well, you said we have to see how it ends.
Yeah, watch how it ends.
I don't think you thought we'd be poking all these holes through that cell phone.
I mean,
you didn't catch it.
You're just, yeah.
I'm laser focused on this thing.
That's dumb, right?
It's dumb. Troy's dumb.
Travis, be honest. Are we ruining this for you?
Yeah, I didn't really overthink it.
He was just enjoying because it's such a good movie.
It was really
a throwback.
The first Jurassic Park is so good.
He was in one ear out the other. I was like, that was good.
And now we've ruined it for you.
Oh, yeah. I
And
still
now-
have another favorite.
And now when it comes out on the Super Bowl, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this sucks. This commercial sucks."
And then everybody that sees this be like, "Oh, Travis really liked this one. This is dumb."
All of our listeners are gonna be watching this, going like, "Oh my God, this is honey, come here." You know that stupid guy from the radio? No, the guy. No, not the ball one. No, the guy who worked. Yeah, Travis. He likes this commercial. He liked this.
Oh, it's so stupid.
It's so stupid. I know. That's what they were telling him. It makes no sense. Where'd he get the phone from? I don't know. Travis thought it made all the sense in the world. Weren't those cars from 93? Of course.
You think they're all gonna?
Of course they were. I mean, I got it instantly. I said, that doesn't make any sense. You didn't question why it's a resort all of a sudden?
No, I was just having a good time with it. I was on the journey that the commercial was taking.
Troy, did you see Jurassic Park in 93?
I saw it back then, yeah.
Do you remember there being any cabanas or pool or anything?
No.
So
we didn't see the whole resort.
It wasn't a resort.
We didn't know that.
We know that. They set that up perfectly. And by the way, in 93, they didn't have luxury resorts like that.
Sure they did. They had a Four
Not that looked that
Seasons.
good.
They had like whatever's down in Jamaica.
They didn't have sandals?
Yeah.
But they didn't have cabanas like that.
You don't know that.
Bro, these Jurassic Park people have been in some kind of time warp for 35 years.
We don't know what Epstein Island looked like in 93.
You think they're on Epstein Island with dinosaurs?
No, I'm just saying he could have had cabanas that looked like that.
By the way, we do kind of know what Epstein Island looked like because we saw the pictures.
That would be a plot twist.
Is there dinosaurs on it?
On Epstein.
And there's the temple.
I would love that.
If it pans out,
Wouldn't that be great?
Like
It's
you
like
just see the temple.
But you're only if you're really looking. Like they don't make that.
Shit.
What the fuck is that?
You have to pause it.
What's the gold dome? Oh my God! It's just this striped temple, and it's just like a little Easter egg. And you're like,
if you know, you know.
You're right. And they're like, no, it's from Jurassic Park. No, that's not from Jurassic Park. I know what island that is. It's about Xfinity. What the hell is going on? With Xfinity, you can search through files and emails quicker than ever.
Now that's a commercial.
Now we're talking.
It's in my DNA. I gotta get back in there. I'd be like, I'd Don Draper the shit out of all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd be good at this.
Picture an island.
That's what I would say. An Epstein Island. Striped temples.
With the gold dome.
Yeah. Baby sacrifices.
Adrenochrome.
All right, maybe it was.
No, you're right. We need to see the end. We can't take it. We're probably taking it totally out of context.
We can't walk away now.
I'm assuming Doc Brown shows up with a DeLorean to explain this because this makes no fucking sense in the world. I mean, you had me at dinosaurs on the island, but it's not phones.
Yeah, it's fun.
They set up in.
You're not supposed to overthink it.
Steven Spielberg set it up beautifully for us in '93, and then Xfinity bastardized it with AI faces.
Are you saying the movie's ruined for you now?
I can't watch this movie.
If it has AI faces,
Or
then
Steven
yeah.
Spielberg.
Yeah, this is bad.
He just got his EGOT.
What do you get a T for?
No, he had a T.
Oh.
He got a eh. No, he got a G.
G.
Yeah, he just
what do you get a G?
I don't know.
A Grammy?
Yeah, he got a Grammy.
Wait. Oh.
I thought you didn't give a fuck about a Grammy because half those critics can't even stomach me or stand
No,
them.
you're thinking of Eminem.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was thinking of Eminem because he was the one.
Oh, music by John Williams.
John Williams.
Documentary.
Oh, he
So
got
that's what
okay. Yeah, he
Grammy
got it for the John Williams documentary.
And you get he got the EGOT chain.
Yeah, you get the chain. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you do. I've
That's
seen
really
it.
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, he's the 22nd member
Of the EGOT Club?
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. He's probably crying watching this commercial. This is why ownership is so important.
He's got his own commercial for the Super Bowl.
Steven Spielberg does?
Yeah, for that Alien movie that he's got coming out.
People are really excited about that.
They
Alien
really
movie.
are, yeah.
They're like, Spielberg's back. None of this West Side Story nonsense.
Spielberg hasn't missed with an Alien movie.
No, he does good alien movies. Because he knows that he just like is like, let's entertain people.
Yeah.
Let's make something fun.
So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, but you were excited for this commercial too. You're like, I gotta show the
I could be
guys. I gotta show the guys my favorite Jurassic Park commercial. And we're like, this makes no fucking sense and is for idiots. Let's
You haven't seen how it ends yet.
You're right. Let's see. Let's keep going. What?
She's running. Look,
How long is she?
running?
Okay, hit pause for a second. You got to admit.
What?
That face is horrible.
Whose face?
The Jeff Goldblum
That's
face.
Jeff Goldblum.
It worked a little bit when he had sunglasses on.
But now when he's like walking and moving and takes his sunglasses off.
No, that's tough. Because it looks like they got actual Jeff Goldblum to do
Laura
it.
Dern looks great. I don't think they had to AI her.
She is incredible. But it
Nepo
looks like
baby.
That's true. I love me some Nepo babies. It looks like they got Jeff Goldblum to just do it because he's still in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
And then kind of used like the Irishman de-aging, but not that good.
Maybe they got what's his face from Lord of the Rings.
Who?
You know that guy who
Peter
did
Jackson?
No.
Sean Astin?
No, never mind. The
Gandalf?
guy who did the little creature.
Gandalf. Yes, I think. Oh, you mean
Not Elijah Wood.
Oh, I think it was. That's the kid from The Good Son. All right, let's see what
You haven't seen how it ends.
Jeff Goldblum is now. Somehow he's in the Garden of Eden. I guess is where that is.
It's a luxury resort.
Troy, you've read more than I mean, appears to be the Garden of Eden. No, I mean based on descriptions, we don't know.
I don't see an apple tree, but maybe.
It's a big resort.
It was never that big.
We don't know that. Things went awry before we could even see what was actually on that island.
Who made him go awry?
Newman.
Is he here?
No.
Okay, keep going.
That is one big pile of shrimp.
Get it?
Oh, yeah. I
Mr.
remember.
Hammond, after careful consideration, I've decided to happily endorse your part.
What the hell is that? That is some of the dumbest green screen. Hit pause.
Why? Watch the end.
That was horrible green screen on that ride. Look at. He's supposed to be riding it like a Dumbo ride.
Yeah.
There's not one gust of wind.
Okay, maybe it's a clear and calm day.
I mean, that is hideous.
I've ridden Dumbo without wind.
How does he fly?
You like that? How does Dumbo fly?
He's a grown-ass man.
It's a funny thing to say.
I
rode Dumbo without wind.
I wasn't bragging.
Yeah, he was. Well, now that Dr. Is he? Wait, what's that? That's not Dr. Hammond. He's talking to Dr. Hammond.
No, that's Sam Neill.
Sam Neill.
I don't remember his character's name.
Sam Neill is riding without wind. He's got his hat on and everything. Like his kerchief isn't even moving.
Yeah, it's a clear, calm day.
Can you watch like old movies, like 50s and 60s movies, where it's like everything is like clearly, or is it just you're like I can't? It's clearly a screen. And
Alan Grant.
No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay watching him from back then because it's what you had.
Mm-hmm.
But you're saying the technology's so good now, and you're choosing to cheese out and do shitty technology.
Yeah, this sucks.
That's where the problem lies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not impressed by this. Like, if you were like, I mean, you know,
like you like, and you don't like the movie, but you liked when Jesse Plemons was in the Breaking Bad movie, and he was just fat Jesse Plemons.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause they were like, we're not going to AI you into
Don't
what
AI
you used to look
skinny.
like.
Yeah, Fat Damon it is.
Yeah.
And by the way, he lost all that weight. It looks amazing in Bugonia.
Looks great. Figured it out.
But yeah, don't CGI. First of all, and if you're gonna have all these phones, make them old Jurassic Park guys. Be like, we've been here for the whole time.
Yeah, but
this is so great. We never left Jurassic Park.
Those phones run on Xfinity.
Right. So then make it current day and not make it like. Remember all these guys from '93? Also, they have Xfinity. It's '93.
You got to see how it ends.
All right.
For consideration, I've decided to happily endorse your park.
Wow. Oh my God.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi.
Oh.
At the same price for 5 years.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, little guy. Nope.
Oh, they didn't even do it. They didn't even go for it.
He could have murdered the Xfinity guy.
Of course you murdered the Xfinity guy.
Wouldn't that be great?
That's 100%. Yes, you murder the Xfinity guy. Of course that's what you do. Honestly, I was sitting there going like,
feel good, though.
Newman's going to be so pissed because the Xfinity guy took his spot. But now the Xfinity guy doesn't get murdered. And also, like, they fixed Jurassic Park. Why are the dinosaurs back to murdering?
He didn't murder.
Well, he was in the van. I don't think that dinosaur was supposed to be in the van. How'd he get past the electric fences?
I don't know. Again, you're asking questions that I can't answer.
I mean, if you're going to make it a minute and 45, you're going to take 105 seconds of my time to craft a narrative. Craft a narrative. You know, that's all. That's all.
I thought it was good.
It just doesn't hold up at all.
I hated it.
You did?
It's so dumb.
I agree, Troy. I agree.
Smash or trash?
Trash.
Me too. I trash
We're
it.
yucking your yum.
Yeah, that's exactly what you guys are doing. And you don't like it when people yuck yums.
I don't like it when people yuck yums, but I also don't like it when people just accept, just bottom of the barrel trash. You know, I don't like that.
Can I tell you the other commercial I enjoyed?
Yes.
And I didn't even watch the whole thing. I was just like, I like that.
Okay.
And Pepsi took
I like the Pepsi Coke one.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, we're back. Fuck
Yeah,
you
fuck
guys.
you.
We're taking your polar bear. I didn't mind that so much. I like the Pepsi polar bear commercial. You didn't watch the whole thing?
I didn't watch the whole thing.
There's a scene at the end. I did.
Okay.
And I actually did like it.
Okay.
Because there's a scene at the end, towards the end, that I'm like, well, that feels unnecessary and might continue to ruin people's lives.
Newman comes back?
I wish.
Okay.
I wish.
Continues to ruin people's lives?
I think so. I think so.
In a Pepsi commercial?
But it's fun. It's fun for the rest of us.
Did the polar bear get sucked into the bottle?
I wish.
Was the polar bear on the Epstein list?
Oh, is that what it was?
No, but it's another cultural reference.
Okay.
Where it's like, oh.
Did the polar bear say, "What's up?"
Oh, I wish. I wish they'd stolen everything.
Is it a current reference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did the polar bear do 6'7"?
No. It's a cultural reference to an event. And it's an event where, like,
January 6th?
That'd be
Did
great.
the polar bear go to January 6th?
Yeah, they stormed the Coca-Cola factory. The polar bear was just sitting up on the president of Coca-Cola's desk with his feet up.
Took a shit on it.
Oh yeah. No, it was a viral event. And see if you can spot it. By the way, only 45 seconds. Beautiful. And
yeah, but this is all like CGI. Like
so is the Jurassic Park. Yeah, you're right. They should have done what they did in the Xfinity and gotten real dinosaurs. He might be the dumbest guy I've ever met in my life,
You know
Troy.
what? Sometimes less is more.
Right.
You know what I mean? To keep it short, keep it hot, keep it moving.
Plus, it's funny to be like, we're going to say we're better than you and we're going to use your mascot. What are you going to do?
Oh, trust me, I love this.
That's great.
I think it's so funny.
Because it's petty. And you know who I think might have directed it? Jordan Hudson. And I like that. I love her.
Like, it's so petty. We're so past the Cola Wars. And they're like, how about we restart the Cola Wars?
We're going to start the Cola Wars again. Yeah. So and you'll see. I think you'll see the scene I'm talking about.
I can't wait
because it's the type of scene where we all might get a chuckle out of it because we get the reference, but there's like
it's a current.
But there's a few people that like if you're watching the Super Bowl with the wrong person, they'll look at you and give you a dirty look.
Oh, really? Okay. And
So
it's not the Epstein list.
and this one is not the Epstein list because there will be people. I mean, I'm sure.
I
like
hope
for
there's
instance,
a Super Bowl ad that reference. You know,
something.
I don't know if you've seen these clips. Melinda Gates is fucking pissed.
Oh yeah,
she's furious,
And rightly so.
Rightly so. I mean, I'd be furious if I was Melinda. Like, you got to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. What?
I think, she's.
I'd be furious.
I'd be pissed too.
I'm on Melinda Gates' side for the record.
All day.
Yes.
They should get her for a commercial.
I would love that. I would love that. And it's like some kind of like
shitting on Bill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they would. You know who should hire Melinda Gates? Apple.
Yeah.
Bro, you should quit this job today.
Wouldn't that be? I mean, the whole world would be talking about it. People love it when like Wendy's shit tweets on McDonald's or whatever. This is like, how do we make this as big enough for the Super Bowl? I'm Melinda Gates for Apple computers.
Brilliant. What a great idea.
Tim Cook didn't think of that.
No, he didn't. I'd be sitting up there and I would remake the 1985 ad that everybody loves, except it would be Melinda Gates who shows up on the screen and she'd be like, Microsoft blows. And that's all. That's it. Just Microsoft blows. And then the Apple logo would pop up. It'd be the greatest thing ever.
Microsoft blows chunks.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say Microsoft blows donkeys for quarters. And everybody.
I think the FCC, you could get away with
You could say blows donkeys for quarters.
Yeah,
of course.
Because it's like, who even knows what that means? Right? I don't know. Melinda said it. But everybody be obsessed with that commercial. You got to step it up.
Yeah. I just feel like people are phoning it in.
They are phoning it in. They're playing it safe.
Jurassic Park didn't. No, Xfinity didn't play it safe. They went all out.
Wow, they didn't play it safe in the sense that they were like, does it matter if we make an idiot commercial for idiots? They're like, no, just do it. Just do it.
Go for it.
Let's roll the dice.
Here's an unlimited budget.
Yeah, here's an unlimited budget. Let's assume people would just watch like morons and ask no questions about it whatsoever.
That's what I did.
Right. I would love it. It would be so funny if, like, when I was growing up, my dad had brought home a commercial like that, and I'd be like, how does he have a phone in 93? What?
He'd be so.
It's Xfinity. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dad, this makes no sense.
This doesn't make any sense, Dad.
I can't think of what cultural.
Okay. All right, so you'll watch this. I think now that I've contextualized it that way, you'll enjoy it. But it's we're bringing back the Cola Wars. So this is the polar bear, which is Coca-Cola's mascot.
Yeah.
And he's doing a blind taste test of Coke Zero and Pepsi Zero. And basically the whole commercial is about how this polar bear, he knows he's a fraud because he knows Pepsi's way, way better. Okay.
Is this a real polar bear?
Yes, they got a real polar bear on his hind legs to do it because they got one of those cattle prods.
Okay.
So whenever the polar bear would misbehave, they would just cattle prod him. And Danielle, you'll be okay with it because it just hurts him. It doesn't kill him.
Oh, yeah.
So here you go. Is the polar bear taste test. He points to the Pepsi. Oh my God! He can't believe he pointed to the Pepsi. Now he's at a therapist's office.
You're not the only one.
He's upset about it.
This can be heavy.
Oh, it's Taika Waititi.
That's right.
Tell me about your mother.
That's fun.
That's where I stopped.
Oh, this is great. Okay. Now he's looking at a restaurant. They're all enjoying Pepsis.
And pizza.
And pizza. He wants the Pepsi. He knows he's going to get stuck with Coke. So he really wants the Pepsi. Oh. Look at that, a lady polar bear.
Oh, that is a lady polar bear.
Here it is. Oh, they did the Coldplay thing. And they're laughing at him.
Oh, but they're not embarrassed.
They're not embarrassed, but they were embarrassed. They were surprised for a second. So the whole, the punchline is the Coldplay thing, which I think is great for the rest of us. It's a nice reference from this year.
Sure.
Yeah.
But anybody involved with the Coldplay thing would be like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Why bring that up again?
Oh, I see.
You see how it ruined their life?
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
I saw she's charging like $800. She's doing a talk about taking back the narrative, and she's charging $800.
Why don't we just do cameos? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to cash in.
Also, who wants to hear you talk about taking back the narrative?
Yeah, we like our narrative.
Yeah, we're good. That was funny.
Yeah. Remember that dude hit under the table? Yeah. It's a great narrative. We made a Pepsi commercial about it. We love that narrative.
That was okay.
That's just okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's not moving the needle.
No.
I mean, I do like that they stole the polar bear.
I like that they stole the polar
Are they
bear.
allowed to do that kind of stuff?
Yeah, polar bears. There's no.
You know what I mean?
It's
though.
public domain.
Yeah,
yeah.
Polar bears are public domain.
No, I know what you mean, but yeah, Coke fucked up by making a non-specific polar bear their mascot.
Yeah.
So it'd be like they can do it to Ronald McDonald, but they could do it to a clown. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they just got a non-specific polar bear to be like, Coke is great. Then Pepsi was like, okay, great. Here's a polar bear saying, actually, Coke sucks.
In the beginning, when it was trying both flavors, did it show Coke?
Oh, yeah. You can do that.
Okay.
You can't do that in the UK.
No.
You can't show a competing product in a commercial. You can't do that in the UK.
Yeah,
But
I don't like that you can.
So this won't air in the United Kingdom?
No, it will not air in the United Kingdom. This is America exclusive, which is why I like it even more.
Hell yeah, 250.
America 250. This is for America 250.
Love that.
Yep. Yeah. The polar bear said Coke sucks. And remember when that guy was cheating on his wife at Coldplay? Brendan in Chicago. What's up, Brendan?
Hey, just real quick, Travis, in regards to that Jurassic Park commercial, you are 100% correct.
Thank you.
Jurassic Park was built on an island, Sam.
Okay.
So in 93, if you have enough money to fly your kids in to see dinosaurs, they're not going to fly or boat you out at 8 o'clock when the park closes.
Of course there's a resort there. Thank you, Brent.
Then why didn't the dinosaurs ever... How come the dinosaurs fucked up everything? We never saw a resort.
We didn't get to it. It was an hour and a half.
Yeah, you didn't get to it because when you go to Jurassic World, when the two little boys are there
right.
with Chris Pratt, there's a resort there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's Jurassic World. That's not 93.
Yeah, we just didn't get there.
Sam, they didn't get to the resort because it was a soft opening.
Yeah. Oh, it was a soft launch?
Yeah, remember the park wasn't officially opened yet.
Oh. How'd they have phones?
They were trying...
What about the phones?
Brandon, don't answer that.
They had phones in the 60s, Sam.
Cell phones? They had Xfinity cell phones on TikTok.
He looked like he was on Instagram Live because he was getting hearts.
Oh, no. The cell phones in that commercial is a complete fuck-up. My point is...
Yeah, I think
my point is there's definitely a spa and resort and restaurants and shit there.
Yeah, it has to be.
There's not. Thank you, Brendan.
Yeah, how do you know?
Because it wasn't set up with it. You can't retcon Jurassic Park.
Then nobody's retconning it.
It's completely
At
retconned.
no point did Dr. whatever his name is say
Emmett
like
Smith.
also
Or Emmett Brown, Emmett Smith.
Emmett Brown is from Back to the Future.
But that's where they got the phones.
At no point were they like giving the pitch and the tour, and he was like, also there's not a resort.
But
like,
wouldn't
you
they
can't
have said
retcon something that they didn't reference?
No, they would have said also there's a great place to just stay. There's a hotel here.
Yeah, maybe that was a deleted scene. Maybe it was taken out.
Spielberg wouldn't have deleted it because then that's a huge part of it.
Nobody has ever thought like, was there a resort?
Because they knew there was.
You just assume there is. Brendan's right. You don't just fly people out the night of.
Yeah, you do.
And go where?
The day of, and then that evening you fly out. Of course.
A whole island. You don't think there was a single hotel room?
No, that's a good question. When you go on a cruise, you don't just stay for a few hours, right?
A cruise is a boat. This is an island.
You wouldn't refer that you go to an island on a cruise. You do. I'm comparing
That's a stop.
I'm comparing the helicopter.
No.
To the boat.
No, the island on a cruise. That's just a stop.
Compare
That's
the
just,
boat to the island.
You're just at a port.
You take the helicopter. It's a quick.
Yeah.
How about the helicopter is the monorail?
What is a monorail?
It's a look. It's just a thing where the track doesn't bend. You know, and honestly, you put Ogdenville on the map.
Okay. Put Ogdenville on the map. No.
The helicopter was clearly a method of transportation the same way
to get to
the
island.
Jurassic Park, the island, which had no resort on it.
Jurassic Park Island and resort.
Because in
And
Disney, you go from the resort to the park via a method of transportation, like the Skyline or the monorail or whatever it is. You don't stay in the park.
Yeah, and the method of transportation at Jurassic Park
is
were
the helicopter.
Jeep Grand Cherokees.
No, that isn't. Those are the tour vehicles. That would be like getting on a teacup.
And they didn't get to do didn't get to do the full tour
I'll figure
because
this out.
Newman.
I'll explain it to you. The Cherokees?
Yeah.
What if I called them people movers?
Now you're talking my language.
Does that make a little bit more sense?
Okay, so they go through Tomorrowland.
Let's see. In the original Jurassic Park novel, okay, again, this is drawing
Which is
from
what it was based on.
No, because that commercial cannot be appreciated by anybody that's literate. Because it's so dumb. You see what I'm saying?
Maybe this is like a Wicked situation where they based it on the novel.
Oh, I see.
And not the movie.
And that's why it's okay that it's not a dream.
Yes.
In the original Jurassic Park novel, the park was designed with at least 2 planned hotels, including the nearly finished Safari Lodge where the inspection team stayed. While the 1993 film focuses on day trips, the intended, albeit unfinished park was built to accommodate overnight guests, not just visitors. That's just in the book.
See?
Not in the movie.
I was right.
No, you were not, because the movie is all about day trips.
Where's the Travis was right again, jingle?
You weren't right. The movie is a day trip movie.
Yeah.
That's why they're so fucked when they're stuck on that island, because there's no place to sleep.
That's not why they were fucked.
They're fucked.
They weren't like, oh, damn it, we don't have a place to sleep.
I mean, think about it. Where did they go? They didn't go like, oh, there's like a nice hotel and a suite we could go hang out in. No. They went back to the main epicenter place.
They weren't thinking about hanging out. They were fighting dinosaurs.
I would have gone to a hotel to fight a dinosaur in a hotel.
Newman messed up everything.
David in Ohio.
Yes, if you remember from The Simpsons, they had a helicopter ride to get to Itchy and Scratchy Land, and there was no resort there either.
There's no resort. And nothing in that place could possibly go wrong. David,
for that.
David, you're 100% right. Itchy and Scratchy Land was also clearly based on the film Jurassic Park. It was a parody. Itchy and Scratchy Land had no resort because Jurassic Park had no resort. It was intended for day trips.
You think it was like 1-1, like they were just parody?
It's a 1-to-1 parody. You would stay off-site, wake up in the morning, you would get on a helicopter, you would go to Jurassic Park, and then at the end of the day, you take the helicopter out. The same way if you go to Disney, you take the monorail there, you take the monorail out. You take the sky thing, gondola there, you take the gondola out.
Yeah, but you don't have to leave the
staying.
island. Where you're staying. There's
Orlando
places,
is not an island.
There's places to stay.
Orlando
on the island
isn't even on the water. It's inland.
You're so wrong about this.
Incorrect.
Disney Resort is an entire area. It encapsulates the parks and the resorts all in the same area.
Then why do you have to take transportation to get to the park the same way?
Because it's such a huge amount of property that Walt Disney was able to secretly purchase.
He really did under everybody's
he got
nose.
it. Oh yeah.
I've heard all about that.
Yeah.
No, there's no way they were not, because the island of
inclusive.
Incorrect. The island of Jurassic Park is equivalent to the Magic Kingdom.
You don't know that. You're just saying that.
I saw the movie many times and I saw that commercial.
And you don't know how far out that island goes.
I asked, you know who I asked?
Who?
Island Boys. And they told me, yeah, of course that's just a park.
You're not supposed to talk to them.
Oh, I know. Well, after they were done kissing. They told me.
That's Epstein's kids.
Is that right?
You hear that?
Is that true?
Well, that's bullshit online, but
I've heard.
I meant like, is that like something people
are
saying?
saying that they're because
the
there's
Island
pictures
Boys
of Epstein with like 2 kids,
right?
And it looks like them.
That's so great.
And they are Island Boys.
And I think there might be a chance that people are just fucking with them, calling them Epstein's kids.
Good, there is a possibility, but that's a funny thing.
It's a funny thing to say.
I'm an Epstein kid.
It's a funny thing to say. Jose in Arizona.
Yeah, and I just wanted to point out they actually drew Ford Expeditions or Explorers, not Grand Jeep Cherokees.
Is that true? That's
They
that's
look like
possible.
Cherokees, didn't they?
I think they're Cherokees because they drove Wranglers for sure. I thought they were Cherokees, but it's not Expeditions for sure. It's possible they were Explorers, but I'm pretty sure they were Cherokees or Grand Cherokees.
Yeah. Also, where were the kids going to stay since they came over to see the grandfather? There had to be a resort there.
Yeah.
But they were going to get back on the helicopter and go back.
You don't think there's a place for all those workers to stay?
Or no. That's a very different thing. Could there have been quarters for the workers to stay? Of course. That's like, yeah, of course.
You think they're going to build
Jurassic? Not a resort.
You think they're going to build Jurassic Park and make it a day trip?
Yes.
Where you leave the island at night.
Let me ask you something. What the fuck are you doing for more than one day at Jurassic Park? You spent a whole day looking at dinosaurs. You're going to go to sleep. What on earth is there to do tomorrow?
I would say it's probably like a 2-day ticket.
There's no way. There's nothing to do the next
We
day.
didn't see the whole park. Everything went south because of Newman.
Shaving cream?
Yeah.
Barbasol? There's nothing to do at Jurassic Park on day 2.
You're speaking on just complete,
So to you,
theories.
it's
and
more
rumors.
like Six Flags.
Yes. Much more like
Not
Six
like
Flags.
like a Hershey Park, whatever. Because there's nowhere to stay at Six Flags. Right?
That's right. There's
Right.
nowhere to stay at Six Flags.
But also, even if you're at Hershey Park, there are hotels not in the park, off the park.
Right. I'm not saying that the hotels were in Jurassic Park.
Well, Hershey,
I'm saying that they
also, this is going to be news to you as well.
Go ahead.
Hershey, Pennsylvania, also inland, not an island. Not even a peninsula.
You're focusing way too much on like it being an island. There can be resorts on an island.
There can, but in this case,
outside
there
of
was
the
not.
Park.
There was not.
How do you know?
Because otherwise, they would say Jurassic Park Island Destination.
Jurassic Park Island and Resort and Spa.
Yeah, 100% they would, but they did not. They said park.
Yeah, that's really long. It's like we don't say SiriusXM, Pandora, Midroll, Stitcher.
I do.
You say that every time.
Where do you work? SiriusXM, Pandora, Jurassic Park, Midroll, Stitcher.
Spa.
And spa. And spa.
And Spa. I think you're way wrong.
Well, I know you do, but you're always wrong. Matt in Buffalo. What's up, Matt?
Hey, guys, I have proof that Travis, the smug shithead, is completely incorrect.
That's great.
Because if you recall, when they're looking at the
And I do.
Triceratops,
Right?
the storm starts to roll in.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson says the last boat for the mainland leaves in like fucking an hour.
Hold on to your
There is
butts.
no resort.
Yeah.
They had to get on the boat because if there was a fucking hotel,
it wasn't
they
finished.
would have just went to the fucking hotel and waited the storm out.
Matt, you are so great. That's literally when Katrina came in. You know where they went?
Yeah, they
Katrina in New Orleans. They went to the hotels.
There was no fucking Superdome on goddamn Jurassic Park.
No, there wasn't a Superdome. Travis is going to say that too. No, it was a whole island. They had an arena.
I don't think
He
they had
just
an arena.
makes
Why would
stuff
they have
up.
an arena if they
Why
don't
would
even
they
have a sports team?
Because they were
All right,
going to have a
take care,
sports
guys.
team. Thank you, Matt. He's 100% right. Why would they be so concerned about the last boat getting out there if they were like, oh, let's get a room? That's what they would have said. Let's get a room. When Manhattan Island had a big blizzard coming, I wasn't like, oh, we got to get. I said, let's get a room.
Can I
You
tell
know
you
why?
something?
Because there are hotels on Manhattan Island, but not Jurassic Park Island.
You want to know what I think?
Yes.
I think that was an excellent point.
Thank you.
But I think that the resorts just weren't finished yet. They weren't. You're still waiting for permits and building codes and stuff.
You don't need permits on Jurassic Park. They got permits for dinosaurs, but not hotels.
Yeah, it's probably all on the up and up.
How'd they get a permit for Tyrannosaurus Rex, but not a hotel?
You think people would invest in a unpermitted
Go ahead.
dinosaur land?
I think you need pretty significant permits to have a Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, so they probably got them.
But I don't think you're going through all that trouble and then going like, we'll get the hotels later.
They were in the process.
I don't think so.
You think it's like the Duffer Brothers? It just happened off
Absolutely.
screen?
Yes.
Yes. That's it. You're living in this world where you've created your own. You're waiting for Jurassic Park.
I'm more of
Whatever. What was the name of this fake episode?
Oh, Conformity Gate.
Yeah, you're waiting for Jurassic Park Conformity Gate.
I'm more of a Jurassic Park book guy, and there were planned resorts in the book.
Well, good. This commercial isn't about a book.
How do you know?
Because Jeff Goldblum's in it. Was Jeff Goldblum in the book?
Yeah.
No, is the answer actually.
All right, we got to take a break.
Do you think there's hotels on Jurassic Park that they just never bothered to mention, and also Samuel L. Jackson didn't even consider, maybe I'll stay at the hotel?
Probably not.
Me too. Brendan in Chicago.
Yeah, I just called a little bit ago, backing up Travis. Real quick, you guys are all a bunch of queefs besides Travis.
Thanks, Brendan.
Here's the actual.
I would say,
here's the actual
Brendan,
answer.
Brendan, I want you to know that the fact that you said that, I think you want to look at the history of Travis Teft and realize
Don't
that
Google.
you may be accidentally putting yourself in a queef category without even realizing it.
Brendan, you sound like a cool
Hold
guy.
on. Travis,
Yeah.
listen to this exactly.
Mm-hmm.
In the original Jurassic Park novel,
Oh, God, with the
Isla
novel.
Nublar featured the Safari Lodge for guests and
Thank
planned
you.
Terratops Lodge for the aviary.
Thank you.
While the 1993 film focused on only the visitor center, and they omitted these locations.
Yeah, they didn't have enough budget to shoot everywhere.
Yeah, well, guess what? In The Shining, that Stephen King wrote,
Yeah.
the goddamn bushes came to life.
Okay.
And guess where they didn't come to life? In the movie.
You're talking about that's a completely different thing. I'm talking about buildings. You're talking about bushes that come to life. Two totally different things.
It's literally the exact same thing.
It is not the same thing.
It's talking about
you don't
detail-
sleep in a bush.
Okay, then where was the turtle in the movie
Unless
It?
you're homeless in Manhattan during a
There are a lot of people sleeping in bushes in Manhattan. And they're freezing cold. They're not inside, though.
Not allowed.
Where was the turtle in the movie It?
What turtle?
Exactly. It's in the book.
Okay, you can't put everything in the book into the movie.
That's exactly right. For instance, the hotels.
You didn't see the Great Glass Elevator in Willy Wonka.
Of course you did. It literally ended the film. They were in the Great Glass Elevator at the end of the movie.
Oh, that's right.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I forgot
They
all
literally
about that.
floated away in a
You're
Wonka
right.
Vader.
Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
They're in the Wonka Vader when he says, Charlie, be
That's
careful.
right, you want it all.
You know what happened to the boy who got everything he ever wanted? What's that, Mr. Wonka?
And I was like, oh, this
he
is
lived happily ever after. And then the literal Great Glass Elevator is in the sky, and they're not playing the Jurassic Park theme. They're playing, If You Want to View Paradise.
Grandpa Joe's like, wait for me.
Right. Meanwhile, you're buried in your Roald Dahl novel.
I read all the Roald Dahl books.
I'll bet you did.
You didn't?
No, I did too. The BFG?
Yeah, I love
Big
the BFG.
fucking giant.
The big fucking giant. That's what you would say when you started learning curse words.
That's right. Well, I'm glad I settled this.
I don't think.
Who do you think won that debate?
You all day.
Thanks, dude. I hit him hard with the examples from like The Shining and stuff like that, right?
Oh, it's hard for him to bounce back from that.
That's the worst example I've ever heard.
And then the Samuel L. Jackson thing.
That was a good point.
Oof.
But you didn't make that point.
My team did.
They're not on your team.
You got the one guy who's a queef on your team.
I got Brendan, and he said, you're a queef.
Yeah, because he was like, I was reading my Jurassic Park book. I'm like, cool, dork. Watch the movie. Nerd.
I'm not sharing with you guys anymore.
Can you believe you liked that commercial? Isn't that crazy?
Blows my mind.
Me too. Me too.
That was one of the worst commercials I've ever seen in my life.
Ever? Me too. Ever. I'm thinking of every commercial I've ever seen.
There's bad commercials.
That might be the worst I've ever seen. You'd have to be a real no dick to like that commercial.
That's not even a thing people call things.
Oh no. Is that not a popular turn of phrase?
Not.
I take it back then.
Nobody says, hey, look at this no dick over here.
They don't?
No. I mean, they will now.
Well, then I take it back. Pretend you didn't hear it.
I can't. It's too late to dump out.
Stricken that from the record. The jury will assume Sam did not call Travis no dick.
I hope your dad doesn't see that commercial.
He's going to be furious.
He'd be livid.
He's going to be, what happened to this industry? And you know what I'll tell him? Travis thought it was really good. I go, but take this from a guy who thinks there's hotels on Jurassic Park.
Yeah, there are.
My dad would look at me. He'd give me the strange, what? Hotels at Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park, resort, and spa.
You'd have to be a real no dick to think that.
That's exactly right.
See,
Frank.
now other people
That's
are
a good,
saying it.
Good use of the phrase. Good use of the phrase, Troy. That's exactly right. 100%. All right, we'll take a break.
All right.
We've covered a lot. We still have a lot more to cover, so stay right there. We'll be back.
We're taking a break, oh, just a quick one. The cold brew's hit it and then we've gotta run. Shuffling down the halls while clenching our buns. Sam Roberts Show is coming right back. In no time flat to fact.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I got in trouble on the air. I thought I was going to marry a Caribbean queen. Instead, I got a chubby girl from Everett, and her brother, he was pissed. He's like, I don't really take kind to that. You're calling her chubby on the radio. And I go, Richie, really quick, she was a cheerleader, right? Yeah, she was a cheerleader. I go, where was she on the pyramid? He just started laughing. He goes, she was the bottom, but listen, the thing is...
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
She's got the most #1 hits in music history. And she's Music Cares Person of the Year. Hey lambs, this is Mariah. Her limited run channel returns to SiriusXM.
We're making it happen. My music and my stories. It's Mariah Radio.
Now on Channel 50 and at home with the SiriusXM app on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or other connected devices.
Go.
It's official, sports fans. First Things First is a hit.
First Things First is a good mix of analysis and total ridiculousness.
That is unbelievable.
I'm all ears.
Nick, Drew, and Wilds are the MVPs of sports shows.
I'm Mahomes, you're Kelsey, and you're Andy Reid.
I kind of want to be Mahomes, or at least Kelsey.
Yeah, I think I'm more Mahomes.
First Things First, weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family. But my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
So am I the only one who thinks watching TV is way too complicated?
Not at all. It's ridiculous. There are too many services, and don't get me started on the cost.
Good thing we found Philo, a better way to TV.
I know, right? For as low as $33 a month, we get the best live channels, MTV, BET, Food Network, plus all the hit movies and shows from AMC+.
And since they've added access to HBO Max Basic with ads plan and Discovery Plus to their core package, it's the best deal out there. Now we get to watch all the TV we love with just one subscription.
I love that there are no contracts or hidden fees. Just great TV for an affordable price.
And come on, how great is their DVR? We can save all our shows, rewatch them for up to a year, and skip the ads. It's a total game changer.
Signing up was so easy, too. You just went to philo.tv and locked in the best price.
Yep, a few taps for philo.tv, and we were on our way.
Well, Philo was the easiest decision we've ever made. Now the hard one is deciding what to binge next.
It's Jeff Lewis, live and unsupervised. Bear down and buckle up.
I have no problem prioritizing myself. We could say we don't judge. I judge. There's got to be that one actor that nobody likes. Because we have that here.
Who is it?
Me.
Oh.
It's me and my co-host, The Chomps, talking about my current obsessions, personal baggage, and my many flaws.
See, you're a nice person.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, nobody thinks it. Jeff Lewis Live, weekdays at 12 p.m. East, 9 a.m. West. On Radio Andy, Channel 102. And anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all 3 major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get 1 locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Eczema flaring up again. We have good news. Exoderm. If you or someone you love suffers from eczema or dermatitis, get Exoderm, the common sense answer for eczema. This stuff really does work. Exoderm contains the #1 doctor-recommended ingredient in a clean hypoallergenic cream with no harsh additives. Take back control of your eczema with affordable, fast-acting Exoderm Flare Control Cream. Exoderm. It's in the first aid aisle of your local Walmart and other fine stores.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way. Anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Imagine you're on vacation with your sweetheart. You gaze into her eyes and you see a beautiful sunset. You're in love. What if you could feel that way every day, or at least be reminded of that in love sunset vacation feeling? You can with my brand new Sunset 24 karat gold dip rose. Picture it, a rose that perfectly captures the sunset hues, going from deep purple to vibrant pink to soft orange. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. In my opinion, this is one of the most special roses we've ever produced in the last 45 years. Hi, it's me, your pal, Steven Singer. Yeah, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. I'm here to make your Valentine's Day romantic, unforgettable, easy, and fantastic. Gift her the colors of the setting sun with my new Sunset 24 karat gold dip rose for just $89. Free shipping, personalized love note from you, guaranteed for life. Visit me at the other corner of 8th and Walnut in Philly, the village of Newtown, Bucks County, or at IHateStevenSinger.com.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
The first apartment I lived in, we were like, yeah, these windows here are great, but like they don't stay open. And he gave us a nice laminated stick.
Yeah.
So your window to be open, your choices were all the way or not at all.
Yeah.
Because he didn't give us various size sticks.
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Hip-hop's legacy lives in its many voices.
Can't see a damn thing, fake.
Celebrate Black History Month with a SiriusXM channel, forging a bold new one. Rage 808 delivers chaotic raw sound from visionary artists like Playboy Cardi,
People going crazy watching all my movies.
Ken Carson, Trippie Redd, and more.
I'm gonna
Hear it year-round in the SiriusXM app and catch Rage 808 for a limited time on Channel 105.
All right, I'm going to change your world.
That's going to be interesting.
Let's go. I love to root for great.
Yeah.
I want to watch history.
Ooh.
You want to root for the underdog. Good luck with that. In sports, people hate what they fear. They hate Brady. They hate LeBron. I've got a lot of haters.
Truth hurts sometimes.
I'm controversial when I don't even mean to be. It doesn't matter how many times I'm right. You'll still argue with me.
The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Weekdays at noon Eastern on FS1.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all three major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get one locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Ah, the internet. A place where your curiosity can flourish. Unless malware gets in the way. It's a place that can surprise you with phishing websites and trackers. The internet is wonderful, but you must protect yourself online. Protect yourself online with NordVPN. TechRadar named it the #1 VPN in 2025. A single NordVPN account secures up to 10 devices. What else? This cybersecurity tool also encrypts your browsing. NordVPN's Threat Protection Pro feature helps you block malware, avoid phishing, and stop digital trackers. NordVPN scans the dark web to check that the information associated with your email address is not exposed. Just a few clicks and you're safer online. Browse with more peace of mind. Get the best deal at NordVPN.com.
Oh, man, I hate Steven Singer, but I love these sunsets that you plaster right on the side of a beautiful 24-karat gold-dipped rose. It makes the sunset last forever. It really is remarkable to look at. This 24-karat, last forever, gold-dipped rose with these hues of deep purple, going into vibrant pink, going into soft orange. It's nothing like you've seen before. Stephen's famous gold-dipped roses. It's a real rose. It's dipped in pure 24-karat gold. It's guaranteed to last a lifetime. Steven Singer is making Valentine's Day shopping so easy, so don't wait. Valentine's Day is next Saturday. Go right now to IHateStevenSinger.com and order your Sunset Gold Dipped Rose for only $89 with free shipping to arrive in time for Valentine's Day. Exclusively and only at Steven Singer Jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Show.
Suck a dick, dude.
Fair enough. Welcome back. Sam Roberts Show. 866-969-1969. Assets are dropping all over the place. You see Bitcoin is going down. Are we buying the dip or what? And Bitcoin, I think like yesterday I checked it was down to like 72 or something. Oh, if you're going to buy the dip, now's the time. It's at 69. That's sick.
Wasn't it like 120 at some point?
I guess, but 69 is pretty awesome.
That's cool.
It's at Bitcoin right now is at 69 parentheses nice. Nice. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it dipped to it's down to 69,000. I mean, it's
Wasn't
getting
it like 80 like yesterday?
Last night at like.
Oh no, he's been looking.
8 o'clock. No, I was looking because I was writing it down for the thing. No. But
you're gonna get back in.
Yeah, you think so? 69 would be a good time to jump in, right? I feel like that's a good omen.
6-7.
Oh, 6-7 might be a real good time to jump back in. Is it below 69 now?
Oh, no, now it's 68.
Refresh? Oh my God, this thing is dropping, huh?
Yeah, 68.
Oh, we're about to go back to buying pizzas with 4 Bitcoins. Whoa. I mean, that is a volatile market. So one day ago it was at 73.
Dude.
$5,000. That's tough, man. That's tough. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't that long ago that it was like, it was getting close to like $120,000, wasn't it?
Let's see, year to date.
YTD.
Thank you.
Year to date.
96 is the high?
Okay, so I mean, and it got up to 100, and for sure past 100.
Oh, definitely.
Because that was a thing.
Hang on, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's gotten up to 100 since within
117 in July.
In July? 6 months ago.
It hit 120. It hit 123 in October.
That was the high?
Yep.
123 in October. Now it's 68.9.
That's half.
Wait, is good high or low?
Well, I mean, high. High is good because that's the dollar amount. Literally, so like if I have, I mean, I guess the easiest math to do would be a full Bitcoin. You wouldn't buy a full Bitcoin. I mean, some people do, I guess.
Not now.
Well, maybe now. Maybe now. But yeah, I mean, it's like so. Yeah, if I bought, let's say, $100 worth of Bitcoin when it was 123, and then it goes down to 68, now my $100 is worth $50.
So it's not good if it goes down.
Bad.
Oh, okay.
Very bad.
Unless you're looking to buy.
Yeah. If you want to buy the dip. That means buy when it's low. Yeah. When it dips down. Because they say buy the dip because people that are very bullish on Bitcoin, they think that if it dips, that's just good, that you can just buy more for cheaper. And because it's going to go...
What goes down must come up.
Right. Because what goes up must come down and then must come back up again.
Nobody makes money buying high and selling low.
That's right. That's right, but a lot of people don't make money in Bitcoin at all. That's well, I mean, yeah, it's very difficult because usually when you invest in like stock or even to some degree precious metals, you can kind of at least look stocks. You should be able to look at what a company is doing and invest based on that and make predictions as to where it's going to go. Precious metals are a little bit different, but Bitcoin is like, I mean, the vast majority of the people have just no clue how you would even predict it. And even the people that are geniuses in Bitcoin, like, don't really know.
That's why I invest in NYC coin.
Smart. That was the former mayor's coin, right?
Yeah, well, I wanted to cure anti-Semitism.
Now, did you buy in the dip, which is, I think, at a fraction of a penny?
No, I bought at the high.
You and Mayor Adams?
Yeah.
Did you cash out?
No.
Just Mayor Adams?
No, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah. I believe in anti-Semitism.
That's great.
Or the other way around.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that, actually. Yeah, so, I mean...
And then the rest of my money is in Labubus.
Now, that's smart, because that's just going to keep going up. What goes up must continue to go up in that case. That's like that movie. That's it. Up is the movie. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, I think, like, gold and silver are not at their peak anymore, but they're not dipping like Bitcoin's dipping.
No, but gold and silver, those are forever.
I mean, yeah, look at the roses. They last a lifetime.
I know.
Yeah.
And those are only $89.
It is interesting. That's right. Melt the gold down in the rose, maybe you get a little.
That's why I have them come in every year.
89. I thought it was 69.
$69. It's $89 for the sunset rose, and then 69. Really? They start at 69. So like the red rose, I think it's like 69. Yeah. You could get 1,000 bitcoins, or for the price of 1,000 roses, you get 1 Bitcoin.
See if Steven can send me 1,000 roses.
And less and less as we continue this conversation. That's crazy. I saw Jim Cramer was making his predictions.
Is he still doing things?
Yeah. Yeah. Predicting things wrong in the financial markets. Yeah, I think he said Bitcoin was poised to go up to some number, and it was like, oh, you better get out right now.
I mean, I remember we had a guy in, like 5 years ago or something, and he was like, it's going to reach $1 million.
He did say, some people still believe it.
I know.
They still really believe it.
I know.
It seems like...
Remember our old intern, Bobby the Champ?
Yeah.
He has a Bitcoin tattoo.
That's idiotic. I mean, what? Why would you have a Bitcoin?
Because he's in it.
Yeah, but that's fine. But like, I use, like, I'm still on the dollar standard.
You don't have a dollar tattoo.
I don't have a dollar tattooed on me.
You have Rob Zombie's name tattooed on you.
I really like Rob Zombie. Does he really like Bitcoin?
He really likes Bitcoin.
I mean, it's like a currency. You don't need to.
Yeah, it's just the thing.
Also, like, and I don't know if former intern Bobby the Champ is this way. Some people are really into cryptocurrency. I also believe that cryptocurrency is it's one of those hobbies that becomes a personality substitute.
That's what I'm saying.
For a lot of people, have you noticed that in people, Troy?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. That it becomes like you make this your thing because you're uninteresting and you don't actually have.
Oh, you're saying Bobby's uninteresting?
I don't know. I do not know.
I love Bobby.
I do too.
There is a common denominator between uninteresting people and people that are really into Bitcoin.
I that is true. Look,
like there's a circle chart where they meet in the middle.
Yes. To be fair, there's a lot of people who have tattoos that get them because they're uninteresting. I don't think that's the case with Troy, but
Troy, you kind of go on a journey on his body.
His body's a wonderland.
That's not what
I don't know about now, but
it has been in the past.
Maybe 20 years ago.
Right after you got the breast augmentation, it was great. Yeah. Right after. A couple weeks later. Oh, is this Jim Cramer giving advice on Bitcoin?
That's Louis C.K.
Oh, Louis. Let's see.
Bitcoin is like at 81, and you're looking at what I regard as being the single worst moment in this decline was the moment between 3:30 and 4:30, and then Williams comes on, and then suddenly everything's fine. I don't think so.
Ooh, you don't think everything's fine?
No, there's a lot of people who have to get out. Let them get out. This is not suddenly they wave a magic wand. We obviously have real issues. We have issues with the building out the data center unlimited. We have issues with a lot of people, the strategies.
It doesn't. It doesn't sound like. I mean, you don't have to be an expert on everything. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to just, like, if it's a thing, you don't, I talk on TV, I should talk about this too. You know, you don't have to do it all. Plus, there's no soundboard. Remember when he had the sound, we play the wacky sounds when he's giving you financial advice?
Yeah, I do.
I like the soundboard.
He's kind of
the
he's
mad
really,
money
like,
guy.
Mellowed out.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel lately like more people, like it used to be when people would lose confidence in what's going on, they buy into Bitcoin for like to feel secure. You know what I mean?
They would?
Some people would. Like they go like, oh, I don't like whatever. If there were issues in the government or whatever it was, they go like, I want to go
Here it is.
Off the grid or whatever. That's it. That's the tattoo? Yeah. I mean, it's a nice looking tattoo.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would get a Bitcoin logo tattooed on your body.
That's a nice tattoo.
Bro, we know people that have the stupidest tattoos.
Yeah.
You talking about Sam?
No, I mean, he's a big fan. So just like, like, let me think. Like, what's a stupid tattoo?
Talking about mine?
Oh, yeah. What about like a mermaid that you got at your friend's shed where the toilet doesn't flush?
That's a good example.
For example.
A hypothetical.
Or a old school microphone with sound coming out of the microphone. That's another example.
Wait, how would sound come out of a microphone?
There's nothing better than seeing somebody's new radio tattoo and going, why is the sound coming out of it? First of all, we don't use those microphones.
Yeah, they're from the 50s.
That's a rockabilly microphone. You wouldn't even like that's.
It's not even for radio.
No, you'd like
use that for a harmonica.
Yeah. And also, I'll never forget looking at him.
Use that in the Closer video.
Yeah. And going, why are the sound waves coming out of the microphone? And it's like, because it's like,
he was devastated.
Well, why would you tell me this now? It's permanent. I just got it. It's brand new. Why? I go, well, the sound waves are. That's what a speaker does. You have no microphone. There's no built-in speaker in that microphone. Like, why would you broadcast out? Like, you use the microphone, but the broadcast goes out of the. Well, it's coming out of the headphones.
Sound waves go in.
Yeah, they don't come out of the microphone. They come out of whatever the microphone's plugged into.
You really hit him with a hard truth when you asked him that.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
And he lost his camera.
Yeah, I mean it really is like
a rough day.
That was a rough day.
Pointing out someone's like inaccurate. It's literally, it's my favorite thing. It's like that moment where like you look at the commercial that's done and you go, why does that guy have a phone? And everybody just goes, huh? What? What?
Well, that was just based more on the book.
The phone. Yeah. Totally. I love those moments where you go, why is that? And you just go, huh? What? No, I don't know. It's fine. No, I know it's fine, but like, why would that be there?
It doesn't make any sense.
What? Huh? It's like, I'm sure when you first got, like, you said you don't like that tattoo you have of, like, the gears.
I have so many dumb tattoos.
Right.
I know they're dumb.
Right.
I made
like
a stupid decision at 17.
Like, if I looked at you and said, why would you have gears behind your shin? You go, I don't know, because I was an idiot, right?
I was a fucking idiot. I didn't even pay for it. I gave somebody a snowboard for it.
You paid for the snowboard?
No, actually, I didn't. I didn't pay for it. Yeah, I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, and honestly, and then when that's the story behind it, I go, oh, that rules. Now I love that tattoo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it doesn't necessarily mean exactly what it is portraying.
At least it's got a great story.
Right. It's a symbol of a story and who you were at a time.
But to get a tattoo for radio and then you're leaving the business that day you show up.
You're leaving the business.
doesn't make any sense.
You've decided it's not for you.
This isn't for me. I'm going to go into a different profession.
Yeah. Okay, but why'd you get that? No, because I was doing that. Oh, okay. I guess. I mean, it's not that different from like, I mean, the thing about Bitcoin is like, yeah, it could go to the moon, but at any point it could just be one of those things where it's like, hey, remember when we all talked about Bitcoin? That was weird, huh? Yeah. And then you're like, oh, I got this tattoo.
It's like I'm sure somebody's rocking an NFT tattoo.
There's definitely somebody with a whatever.
Oh,
bribe.
I guarantee
a purple monkey dishwasher or whatever that thing is.
They absolutely got those tattooed. Absolutely.
And they were like, no, because this is I
own this.
I own this NFT, so I got it tattooed on me. And it's like, you what?
This is board 8357.
It's mine.
I own the JPEG.
I own, yeah. No.
Yeah, but I could just save that on my computer.
No, huh? But the blockchain.
Yeah, but you can't get into the party.
Right.
When is the party? I haven't got. I don't know.
I'm gonna make a song with Snoop Dogg because I have this.
When? I don't know. They're gonna.
It's gonna happen.
They're gonna call because I bought the thing.
Jimmy Fallon thinks it's cool.
Yeah. I remember when Jimmy Fallon and who was it, Paris Hilton or somebody did that infomercial.
This is mine.
I'm so glad I knew from as soon as I saw that
Literally,
segment.
you said that the second you saw that.
I said, "This is an infomercial. You guys are getting hoodwinked."
Yes.
You're right.
I was like, "They are selling you right now." What? No, they're just excited. No, they're not. They're excited to take your money. You're getting hoodwinked, dude.
Do you know anybody that bought a Bored Ape?
I don't.
I know.
You do?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he made a killing on.
He was able to sell it at the right time?
He was totally into NFTs and stuff, and he made a great amount of money. Yeah. Lost money, but
6-7.
when everything crashed, but yeah, 6-7. But
But did he lose money on paper, or did he lose money liquid money? Meaning
liquid money. He still had a lot held that one day when everybody just decided NFTs were stupid.
Right.
And he's like, oh, okay, well, these are worthless. But he had made so much money before that it didn't matter.
And he had sold before.
Yeah.
He got it back liquid.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know people that got it, right?
I know somebody that bought a couple.
Ooh.
How are they doing?
I mean, he's a complete jerk off. So it doesn't.
By the way, I could have guessed that.
It doesn't surprise me.
Right.
But he was one of those guys that really was convinced he was in the cool club.
Right. You're in the cool club, and also you're smarter than everybody else.
And I was able to pull this off.
Right.
And for a while, this guy, he wanted to people should kiss the ring because he had this brilliant idea that he's going to be collaborating with Snoop Dogg, and Post Malone.
Right.
So right now, they sell for $10,000.
And are people actually still buying them for $10,000? Is that?
Yeah.
But how do you know that they're actually buying them though?
Well, because everything's
there have been transactions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
that's
crazy. You can tell it's an actual person that made that transaction.
Yes. The one good thing about the blockchain and everything is that it's all there.
I guess if you just have money that you can burn, you could throw it in the garbage, it doesn't matter. Maybe you buy a couple on the off, you buy a couple. If you can spend $30,000 and not feel it, which God bless you, but if you can do that, and your thought is whatever, who cares? Money is nothing, and I'll just have these just in case at some point. You know what I mean? And never think about it again.
I just can't believe that that's where your mind would go to spend that money.
I know, and honestly, that's the other thing. If you have $30,000, if you could just spend $30,000 and not feel it, what do you really need to make another 80 on Bored Apes?
I guess it's just sometimes if you have money, you just want to chase that high that you did.
That's what it is. These people with money, and they just they just need more, more. And it's your life isn't going to change one bit.
I think Bitcoin would be a better investment than a Bored Ape at this point.
If somebody said, yeah, you can put your money either in a Bored Ape or Bitcoin, 1,000% I put it in Bitcoin. There's no way.
I can't
believe that. You get this cool painting.
Okay, this one that sold yesterday sold for 5 ETH, which let's say is right around $10,000.
What's F?
Huh? No, F.
Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum. Ethereum's dipped too.
Yeah. Its high sale was 115 Ethereum. So,
and it sold for 5?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. 115 down to 5?
Uh-huh.
So Danielle, that's worse. It's lower.
Okay.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit worse.
Do you know about NFTs?
No.
Oh my God.
All this is gibberish to me. That's fine.
During the pandemic, people were just because people got obsessed with money moving across.
So its high sale was 230,000.
230,000
ish. I would have to take a look at what Ethereum was worth at the time of sale,
but more or less. Yeah, they just got obsessed with owning things on the blockchain, and I think again it has to do with people losing confidence in governments because we were so messed up. We didn't know everything was closed. Is money even a thing anymore? Pandemic was a weird time.
I know.
And so they would buy these NFTs for huge amounts of money. Non-fungible token. And it means that literally this thing that you see in front of you on that screen, that's all you get. And you could right click and save. But the idea is that you own it on the blockchain. You own
the rights
to it. You own everything. It's going to come with all these perks. If you're really cool, you'll be in the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and you get invited places.
And also, Of a monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's 100%
It's not
right.
even like a hand drawn.
No, it's a digital drawing, and there's many, many, many of them.
This is weird.
It's so strange that people normalize this.
People were obsessed with this.
Obsessed. They were spending hundreds of thousands of
Who's
dollars.
people? Who was doing this? Like, what age?
I would say like the Scooter Brauns of the world. Like that. Not to say Scooter did it, but the Scooter Braun type.
Like late 30s.
I would
40s.
say I was going to say 20s to early 40s.
Yeah.
Because a lot of like young kids who know how to like,
right click.
No, not right click. What was I going to say? Just like make a lot of money through technology real quick.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them were like really making a ton of money during.
And there were some people that would flip it quick.
Yeah,
there's a hustle.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
The
A
hustle.
lot of kids were hustling their asses off during this whole NFT craze.
But the only people that made the money were people that realized that there's no foundation to this. Like this is tulip mania, to borrow a phrase. Like
you got to explain to her what tulips are.
Yeah, now you're going down.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a whole.
fine. No, it's okay.
You're good with that. You just trust me.
No, I'm just saying, like, we can't get into. I'm gonna sound dumb.
You tiptoe through.
I don't know.
That's not.
I
It
don't
wasn't
know
the Tiny Tim.
What?
Tulip mania was a different thing.
Then I need to figure it out.
It was
Who Tiny Tim is.
Tiny Tim was
Scrooge?
he was a large eccentric performer that played a ukulele and sang
a very high voice.
"Tiptoe through the tulips."
Oh, okay.
Didn't he get married on Letterman?
No, it wasn't Carson.
Carson, right?
Yeah, on Johnny Carson show. He's just a showbiz guy. And Tulip Mania was it was in the 1630s. It was Dutch, but it was when people would spend tons of money. This is what all hype culture, all traces. Like Tulip Mania is the first sort of reference to this sort of hype culture where people would spend all their money on these tulip bulbs. And then all of a sudden it would collapse. Literally the same thing as Beanie Babies. Except they would spend all their money on it. And then people were like, yeah, we all got these tulip bulbs. What are you going to do with them? And then nobody wanted them. And everybody lost everything.
Yeah, I guess it's just like confusing when it's not tangible stuff.
That's right.
So
I mean,
that's
the
where
same
it's
thing
like,
happened
where
here in
is
the
this
Great
money
Depression.
coming from when it's just a monkey on a screen?
That's right. That's right.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right? Like, what the?
I mean, in the Great Depression, because the stock market was unregulated and everybody had money for the first time in a long time. And so they were like, oh, let's all and so they were just like writing terrible loans.
I mean, what is money?
That's right.
Yeah.
Banks started going out of business. Like banks were literally going out of business without you getting your money back. It'd be like, this bank's out of business. And you're like,
Can I have my money?
can I have my money? They're like, well, it's closed.
What money?
yeah, we locked the door. It's gone. Andy in South Carolina.
Hey, how's it going, Sam?
Good.
First off, just to contextualize things for Danielle, Justin Bieber famously paid $1.3 million for a Bored Ape, and then 2 years later sold it for $59,000.
That is true.
Oh, wow.
That is true.
But I'm curious about a more valuable asset, and I was just wondering, do you have any plans through this dip to sell your one-of-one NFT?
Hot Dog gave us an NFT one year. It was me and Jim, and we were naked.
What was that an NFT of?
Well, it was me, myself, and Jim Norton. And we were naked. You could see we had large phalluses.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, I think so,
But
too.
I just didn't know it was the...
We hated it.
Wait, were you,
You didn't
were
like
you a
it.
monkey? Were you
No, it was just an
Oh.
NFT of us. It was not a Bored Ape Yacht Club.
It was a really bad drawing. If I would do
Wait, Hot Dog gave you a bad gift?
Unfortunately, that year, did he give it to us or Mary Jean or something? I don't even remember.
He gave it to Mary Jean.
Yeah, that's right. And then Mary Jean's on it, and we told him he couldn't post it. He was bummed out. I was like, no,
Oh,
you
wow,
know,
who drew that?
just some guy who's hustling like kids into buying NFTs. Thank you, Andy.
Troy, you remember this? Do you want to see here? I'm going to go over to Troy just so he can see Sam's member.
Oh yeah, yeah. That wasn't the Bored Ape Yacht Club. That was the members only club. It's so dumb, right?
Mike, remember?
Mike likes it.
It's very girthy.
Thank you. That's actually not a photo. That's not based on anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And nobody's ever seen that, by the way. Still.
What, my member?
No, we've all seen that. But like, we never posted this photo.
Oh.
Maybe I'll post it.
Don't post it. I don't want to post it.
Can you just cover the penis? So
No,
it's not
I don't want.
offensive?
No.
You should like
No, it's
do
stupid.
like the blur effect on the.
Just leave it alone.
stories.
People
Leave it alone.
love to see that.
What? Can I post this one?
No, I don't want it up.
We'll replace Mary Jean's face with Hot Dog. I'm gonna post it.
Our friend, no, you're not. Our friend.
Put a little like GIF in front of it.
A smiley face over his penis.
Yeah.
Like the
look.
People want to see that, dude. That's a.
Fine. People can continue to want to see it. We'll raise capital of just the desire. We're going to raise the hype on this. We're going to tulip mania that by not providing it, and the value is going to go up. Right, Bobby the Champ.
What if I just crop it to this?
No, that's worse. Also, I don't even like my face. It's very feminine. No, don't post it.
What's wrong with that?
But it's balanced out by a large penis. It's balanced out.
I don't want it up.
It's very flattering to you.
I appreciate that.
I'm going to make it my profile picture.
You should make it so when Sam calls you, that pops up.
Bobby the Champ, who we've known forever, is on the phone. Bobby, you have a Bitcoin tattoo?
Hey, guys, and Danielle. Yeah, I have a Bitcoin tattoo.
I think if it's the one like Travis showed us, the tattoo itself,
great tattoo.
It's a great tattoo. It looks like there's like shading, so it looks like there's depth to it and everything. It's just the spirit of it. Like I was saying before, like I use regular money, but I don't have regular money tattooed on me.
Yeah. Well, it's a personality substitute, obviously. No, I promised somebody in 2013 that when it hit 1,000, I would get a tattoo, sort of half jokingly, and then it hit 10,000 and then 100,000. So it was something I wanted to do. I get tattoos that make me happy. Obviously, Troy actually recommended a couple of his guys that I've gone to at Kings Avenue. So
Justin
tattoos
Weatherholtz
is another hobby.
You went to Weatherholtz for that?
Yeah.
No shit.
He's great.
Justin Weatherholtz is amazing.
I got my leg done by Weatherholtz. I got a piece on my back from Grez. This guy is a guy Gully out of Brighton, UK, and he tattoos in Paris. But he's an awesome dude. Really good. And if you look at his page, Gully Tattoo, it's ridiculous. I fell in love with the tattoos when I saw them a couple of years ago. He was in New York for a residency, and I went to him, and I booked it last year. And now this guy's a buddy of mine. I was with him at Wembley and Oasis, him and his buddies. So it actually, now he's coming back for the World Cup and he's going to stay with me. So this tattoo got me a good buddy.
That's like his thing.
Yeah. It looks really, really good. I mean, like I said, it looks good, but like you got it just because like Bitcoin kept going up and you're like, oh, I should get a Bitcoin tattoo?
I got it because I'm all my hobbies and things that I like, I'm passionate about. I realize how ridiculous it is. It's not. Yeah.
Look at the
he just
boy,
did,
it's
really good.
Wow, dude.
But that S tattoo from the 90s.
Are you still? Yeah, I mean it's cool.
It's kind of funny.
Do you? And also like it's better if you're gonna get a stupid tattoo to get it done by a great artist. It's almost like because then there always has to be the caveat like we just made. I mean, it is a really great looking tattoo. It's just strange. So, like, but
you just called it stupid.
What is? I mean, the idea of the Bitcoin thing. Yeah,
well,
of course.
It's done really well.
But it's done really well. Yes, so it's like it actually adds credibility to some degree. Do you? Are you still a big Bitcoin hobbyist?
Yeah, love it. I mean, I have a bar in my house called Satoshi's. This is something I've.
Yeah. You love it, like but it's not like a thing. Like, yeah, it's just
it changed my life. So I got involved in October 3rd, 2013. It's like I remember the date and I remember hearing about it. You know what?
Go ahead.
I heard about it from Chris Stanley on Ron and Fez. Like he talked about it in 2011, and I kept trying to buy it or figure it out. And then the company I was working for got heavily involved at the time. And then I threw, everyone thought I was crazy, so I threw a bunch of money into it.
You threw a lot.
Now it's like, a lot's different to different people, but
sure. But for you at the time,
I haven't touched it, and I don't.
Start touching.
The swings were annoying. The swings were annoying in the beginning. Like it gets frustrating. Now I don't even think about it, but kind of that safety net of where I think it's going to be and how I feel about it, it allows me to take other risks, and the other risks have actually paid off. And talking to different people, like I understand the echo chamber of ridiculousness within the community. Like it's nuts, but I take what I want out of it and think about things a little bit differently. And it's like there's a lot of libertarian stuff that I think are good ideas. I don't agree with everything, but I just think the sentiment is there, and debasing our U.S. dollars is not really a great thing that's happening now. So protecting yourself is the best you could do, like to protect your family. Like I've been buying currencies and gold and different metals for the last few years because you kind of go down that rabbit hole. So, from that decision, a bunch of good decisions have been made after it. And I credit kind of me learning about it early enough that, just thinking about how to protect my energy, my wealth, I think about it differently.
Do you have a number or a period of time where you're like, yeah, that's the out time that you're waiting for?
I used to, and I changed my thesis or thought process about it.
Yeah.
Where I think ultimately this is the thing you want, where the Bitcoin people talk in terms of, 1 Bitcoin equals 1 Bitcoin. I know how stupid that sounds, but that's the thing I want. I'm not happy if it goes to zero, but it's something I'm willing. I'm willing for it to go to zero or go to as high as it can, and just be happy that my wealth is preserved in it.
If it goes to zero, you have what's the wealth if it goes to zero?
Then it's just a failed experiment, and it was a fun ride, and I'd be kind of bummed about it, but I'd live. I could go through my life without needing to use it.
But don't you think
it's it as protection?
Don't you think it's dangerous to attach philosophy to currency in the sense that, like, you're not making decisions economically, you're making decisions based on the philosophy, which means, like, if you just never get out of it and ride this wave, then you don't have any value whatsoever, because all you have is a thing. Everything's paper. There's no liquid.
Well, I mean,
like if you're never going to cash out.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's wrapped up in a philosophy, number one, then you start investing emotionally, and number two, like you don't, like if it goes, like you're not investing in something and going like it's okay if it goes to zero. Like I think most people when they go to investment, they'd be like, no, I'm going to take it out before it goes to zero.
Yeah, no, I see that, but it's less of like an investment for me and more like a long-term play. I'm not thinking about how I would convert it or why I would convert it into something else.
But what's the play?
The play is I have a career right now. My wife has a career. I have kids, and everything's going fine. We could support our lives with our income and our other, what you would consider safer investments. And
baseball
I
cards.
Guess, put it this way. Well, I got some of those.
Bobby and I talk all the
time. You got to diversify. It's important. You got to diversify.
Well, I mean, I have a personality. We talked about 3 different things I like. It's not just the Bitcoin.
That one hurt.
So my mortgage, which is an interest only, is up in another 7 years. So I guess in 7 years, I have to make some financial decisions. Because if the rates are where they are now, I'm going to need some capital to either refinance or do something else with. So I think there's a pivotal point at that time. And then obviously you have kids and college and things, but I'm also preparing for that with my income and other safer investments. I have a 401k, I have all the normal things. I have the hobbyist mentality where things like Bitcoin and I could tattoo, like this is like sort of more of a hobby to me than an investment, or at least I try to think of it that way. Because I think it as an investment, I'll throw up. Like if you're down 40% since October was the high was 126.2 on Bloomberg. But if I think about it as an investment, I throw up. It's not good to think
that's a better perspective. Well, Bobby, I appreciate the clarification. And I said, by the way, generally there are people who use crypto as a personality substitute. Not everybody.
I see it a lot.
Yes.
So I'm going to a conference next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, with a bunch of people talking about it. So a lot of those people are in that world. But you take out of it for what it is. Take the things that sort of help you in your journey.
Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it, dude.
Have a good one.
I'll talk to you later.
I mean, respect for getting in it. 2000.
I mean, that's insane.
Respect for all of it. But when you are tying that much emotion and philosophy into investments, it's like you're doing a different thing. I like that he's not looking at it as an investment. I think that's a good thing. But when you're going to like rah-rah conferences and you can get in whenever you want to get in. But if you're just going to go down with the Titanic, it really doesn't matter.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Wouldn't it make sense, though, like, okay, if you got in, you got a couple Bitcoins in 2013, and then whatever your initial investment was, you've pulled that out. So now you're just playing with the house money.
Didn't he say, though, he's never sold it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've never even pulled out
his
initial investment.
Right.
But I do understand, like having that safety net has allowed him to take other, and that's great. But
it's a safety net that is not a safety net.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's like a safety net that's not actually connected to anything. So you might fall into the net, and then the net will just go down with you.
Yeah. Oh, why isn't this net holding me up?
Right. Which is why it's almost like.
Yeah, like I would never let it get to zero.
No, like if you're investing in a stock out of loyalty to the company.
That's what I do.
That's not an investment.
I put 100% of my paycheck back into SiriusXM.
Because you just love it.
Well, I believe in you.
That's a lot.
So I'm investing, with my heart.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I gotta get that kid to college, and not mine. I'm talking about yours.
I already told her she can't. It's all in Sam.
Yeah. Sam's still. The wheels have started spinning, but we're still figuring things out.
We're gonna have to wait a year or two, but we'll get you in.
Yeah. He's almost done kicking the tires on this thing. We're gonna start rolling. Chuck in Philly.
Yo, guys, two things. One, I just had a delicious snack. I was flossing my teeth, and a cheesesteak came out in between, so that was pretty delicious. So I just want to let you know that was on hold.
Gross.
And then the other thing is, if you guys remember, I believe it was 2 years ago, you guys were saying that, the sky is falling with Bitcoin. There's just a good reset right now. If you pay attention, the silver market's all shorted. Silver was going bonkers. They say that they're trying to change the Fed and all this kind of stuff. So stuff's going to be backed by Bitcoin. I'm not suggesting buying it, but it will be over $150,000 for summer.
Okay, but so, Chuck, it was at $120. If it's $150,000 by summer, and then by next winter it's at $50, like what does that do for anybody? Like it was already you could say, like if you would call me a year ago and say by the summer it's going to be at $120,000, which is great. Except if in January it's at $68,000, down from $120,000, then I'm going, what are we doing?
Well, I mean, this is the whole thing. So if you buy it low and you sell it high, you're doing okay, right? So if you have, and then listen, I don't have wrestling or XM money, but I have some money invested in Bitcoin.
You probably have more.
And
what do you think XM?
So
$1
Yeah, I've asked for wrestling money before. They go, Sam, this doesn't work.
So, but I try to accumulate as much as you can. So when you guys were saying the sky was falling the last time, I went in and I threw, whatever I could afford at it. And then it goes up. And then when you see the rainy day coming down, you take it back out and you put it back in.
Well, I don't mind that.
I'm like,
that's like, it's almost like day trading, which if you do it right, I don't mind that. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate it. I just
love the show, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit, and then enjoy your walk home.
Thank you, dude.
You walk home. I'm gonna walk home today.
Okay.
Yeah. Chuck, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be really nice.
I'll be thinking about Chuck the whole way.
Ew.
What?
Chuck's did some really fun things today. He's really
a smart guy.
He's really smart. I just think that financial investments should, in my opinion, probably be done pragmatically, not emotionally.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So I shouldn't have put everything in you.
No, I'm gonna make you. I'll make you whole again, bud. Oh, I'll do it. I got you. Don't worry. Put it on my shoulders. I got you. I got you.
It's all sweat.
I know. I got you, dude. I got you. I got everybody. Don't worry about it.
Been on this train for 20 years.
I know. I'll take this thing.
God, please pay off.
I'm gonna take you to the promised land. Don't worry.
Stop yet?
I know. I know.
Did we stall out?
I know. No. That's a mirage.
See what Jim Cramer thinks.
But get out. But I just think that whenever I hear anybody investing in anything that's like, why? Because I love it. It's like, well, that's not
dangerous.
Yeah.
Because it clouds your judgment.
No, yeah. You have to look like, at just straight up numbers. That's why all these guys that do really well in finance are like non-emotional weirdos.
You have to be.
You know what I mean? Because they're literally just looking at math.
Yeah.
That's it. But listen. Everything's going topsy-turvy. I don't know if you heard. Not only has Bitcoin dropped. You know what else dropped like tremendously in value?
Value?
Yeah.
No.
Wait till you hear this. It's bad.
Oh. Okay.
The Breaking Bad house.
Did it really?
Bro. The Breaking Bad house.
I didn't hear about this.
You know, this lady she owns this Breaking Bad house.
She hates it.
She hates it. She hates her house. She's living in torture. She said, it would be like if you live in Satriali's. You know what I mean? Every day. It's like if you lived in the back room of Holston's. Like you just get harassed all the time. She said people are throwing pizza on her roof. People are stopping by. She said like 300 people a day are stopping by her house. She had to put a fence up in front of it. It was terrible.
Doesn't she like stay outside?
She's a cranky old lady.
Yeah.
She is. She hates it. So she puts it up for sale. She says $4 million. My house is on sale for $4 million. You want to own this Breaking Bad house? It's even got the pool that Skylar walked into that time at the barbecue. $4 million. You can have it.
3.99.
Sure. Then there's tax.
Oh, I forgot about the tax.
Tax is 4.
And the closing costs.
Don't forget about the closing costs. These are realtors. Oh, they get you. Bro, it's been on the market for a year. Everybody's like, I'm not paying $4 million for a house I can just drive by and throw a pizza on.
And also, why would you want to buy a house that people are going to throw pizzas on?
Yeah, and we said this when we first covered this. I believe it's probably me, let's be honest. We said